Tonight, cast members got to sign a beam that'll be inside Communicore Hall at Epcot. Certainly makes up for not giving them a raise. How would you like to sign a beam in a special event building? Is that exciting? A one-act version of Rogers the Musical is coming to Disney California Adventure, while the Magic Kingdom will continue to only employ one musical act. Beginning April 18th, Walt Disney World pass holders can enter during the week at 2 p.m. with no reservations. Of course, unless they're going to Hollywood Studios, then they will have a number of reservations. You've read, it's a bad show. You've read WDW News Tonight. Now it's time for WDW News Tonight.
Live from WDWNT Celebration near the Walt Disney World Resort, it's WDW News Tonight with Tom Corless and Nick LoCicero. Tonight, we level every single bar at Walt Disney World. It's the ride of your life with Randy Newman. It's Liquid Magic. The wonderful world of Psychotic comments, the music of Piano Rob, and more. I'm Nick LoCicero. Now, here's your host, Tom Corless.
Hello. Wow, thanks for the slow clap, Julie. I appreciate it. It was real loud.
Angry clap.
Oh, that hurt.
Why you expect lots of people, you know?
You're trying to make up for all the people that aren't here tonight. I mean, it's a capacity crowd. They're sitting up in the rotunda, in fact, tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, I'm Tom Corless, and I am once again asking you to pay cast members a livable wage. It's a Bernie Sanders joke, because even he's jumped in now. We're about the same age. I don't know if people know that. Hopefully the same age. Please, oh boy. I threw up my back yesterday, so I feel like it. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and if you're really enjoying this nonsense, you can leave us a super chat on YouTube. Your donations will be used to pay our employees a livable wage. That's what we try to do. Yeah.
Gotta live.
They do have to live. How are you living?
Great.
Great?
Yeah, great weekend.
We had fun what was that this week? When was it?
I went on a date on Sunday.
With me?
Yeah, it wasn't mine, yeah. Yeah, you were there.
We have that video later that's coming up
You were there.
tonight.
Dating game contestants were there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we have video proof. It happened.
You got to see. You're going to have to see what happened, if the date went well or not.
I have video proof of a lot of people's dates, to be fair, so.
I love people. There's some people who come up to me and they'll go, "Is Nick okay with the jokes you're making?" And I'll be like, "They were his idea."
Oh, boy.
People are always like, "You're so mean to him." It's like we run them by him, or sometimes he pitches them. I don't know what you want me to do. Rob, how's it going?
I can't complain, man. It's been good.
How was your 800th ride on Tron?
It was just as magical as the first $7.99. It was great.
Oh my God, that's great. Was it busier today or no?
No, it wasn't.
People
It was
still don't want to ride during the day.
It was a little busier when I got there because it was down for a little bit, but other than that, then it cleared right up.
I'm so curious about how Lightning Lane purchases are going to go. If people are going to try to sit there and wait a moment, and they're like, I really want to ride this at night, they're going to try to play that game or not. I'm really curious.
It's because it's an outside ride. I feel like everybody's going to do that. I think they're going to have to put a limit, or else it's going to be open 3 hours after the park.
Yeah. Well, there'll be a limit, right? But I just wonder, people, because when you book a Lightning Lane, it's like they start with the morning and they move on, right? Mm-hmm. So I just wonder if people will be like, I'm not going to hit it this second. I'm going to take the chance because I don't want to ride it in the morning. I want to ride it at night, right? It's not like Splash Mountain where it would still be great during the day. I think Tron, it definitely, it's more different than any of those, like Big Thunder, and I think it's one of those where it's way more important to ride it at night. We'll see what happens. We're a couple weeks away. Pass holder previews coming up for the 5 people that got into those. So, and the 3 that will fit. Wow. You're saying pass holders are overweight? I've never made that connection before. Anyway, news. Here we go. Despite still not offering cast members a raise, Walt Disney World did offer them this week a 50% discount on the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser and its voyages. It makes sense as they've already cut 50% of the dinner services, so why not charge people 50% less, yeah. In unrelated news, mind you, even the Empire is now paying $18 an hour for Death Star employees. And you get your own room. You don't have to share. You don't have to share with anyone. There's no downside I can think of. What can go wrong? Yeah. On a separate note, thank you to Star Cruiser. You know what cast members want to do? Spend an entire month's salary to live 5 to a room. They can't do that at home. God. Bunk bed, a bunk bed. At least at home they have 5 separate beds. Anyway. An anchor from the Naked News took a photograph where they flashed their breasts at Epcot. Yeah. Who says there's nothing to see between festivals? Who said that? Oh, yeah. It was the first flash picture ever taken at Epcot that wasn't on a ride. Yeah. She didn't even, fun fact, she didn't even get kicked out, but several male guests were kicked out for extending their selfie sticks. Yeah. I don't know if you saw where the photo was taken. She was located in the World Nature section of the park at the time, which is fitting because they looked all natural to me.
Oh, boy.
To paraphrase Seinfeld and Spaceship Earth together, they're grand and they're miraculous. Just a loud wow from the back of the room. Wow. Man, I haven't been this happy to see Jugs at Epcot since the last time I went to La Cava del Tequila. Oh, man. It turns out, though, she wasn't actually doing this for the photo. It was just a really long walk to her car, and there was no tram, so she needed a way to get a ride. Somebody pull over. People were understandably upset about the photo, and they haven't been this offended since Siemens was projected on Spaceship Earth. Yeah. That's the whole No, we have a couple more.
Just a few.
We have Leveled Tonight is really long. We didn't realize there's 80 bars at Walt Disney World, and so we have 80 bars to talk about. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. So
buckle
the whole
in,
crowd's like,
folks.
we'll be leaving before then.
Yeah.
Don't worry. New concept art was released for San Francisco Square. It's the Big Hero 6 themed land at California Adventure. The land will include all the existing Pacific Wharf area dining, plus a cerveceria. Cerveceria, yeah. That was a mistake, though. It's actually going to be a service area, but the Disneyland sign department screwed up again. How do you spell service area? Cerveceria. Got it. Thanks. That's the news. Who brings us the news?
This program is brought to you by Wigs, the WDWNT Inner Globe Society. Support WDWNT to get early and exclusive access to content you can't find anywhere else, including exclusive post shows for WDW News Tonight and Park Center, access to our prize wall, a monthly Zoom with Tom, access to our Discord community, early access to our events, and much more, starting at just $2 per month. For more information, visit patreon.com/WDWNT or visit WDWNT.com and click the Patreon link. Join Wigs and unlock even more WDWNT.
I assume we have Wigs members here tonight. Thank you. Many of you watching home, don't forget we have a post show tonight. Before we get to that, let's see what's debuting this week on Broadway. Annie, get your lightsaber. Yep. That's it. That's what we've got. That's a great show this week. Okay, we do have a great show this week. We have a lot more show coming your way. When we come back, Randy Newman is here. No? Okay, cool. We'll just, he doesn't have to be. Randy Newman is here. He's offered. He's once again playing.
They were expecting Dick Summers, so.
Oh, boy. You know, Randy Newman is here. We're going to play It's the Ride of Your Life. We haven't played that in over a year and a half, but we're playing It's the Ride of Your Life once again, where Randy will play a song, and you have to guess what Disney World attraction he's singing about. It'll be happening tonight. Rob, I hope you don't get offended. I hope he doesn't put you to shame with his piano playing ability.
He's got some skills. He's got some skills.
It's Randy Newman, right?
He's one of the best.
And a voice like an angel.
A space angel.
Like an angel that accidentally stood in front of the gate when they opened it. Oh, angels, they're not alive. It's fine. Everyone's like, is the angel okay? Oh my God. Also, I don't know what's happening. I've lost control. Liquid Magic tonight.
Yeah.
I think it may be connected to our leveled segment for tonight, where we are going to rank every single bar at Walt Disney World.
80 different cocktails tonight.
80 cocktails. Yep. So, it's a normal night for the guys in the booth then.
Yeah, it's totally normal.
Oh, man, the audio's breaking again. Oh, no. Oh, man, there it goes. The teleprompter doesn't work anymore. Oh, no. I think we have Super Chats. We already have Super Chats. State of Vision 3D, $7. Yes, 7. Watching Tom rant about San Francisco while he's late for tonight like a true Wigs member. That wasn't happening live, though. I wasn't late because of that. We were late for completely different reasons. Chuck Schofield with the blank Super Chat. $4.99. Another RJ with the blank Super Chat. Alex Arredondo with the blank Super Chat. 7. Yes, 7. Meeman and Dreamin', $7. Truly disgraceful that Disney can't pay their cast members enough to buy Nintendo Switch games. I mean, they don't. It's a necessity. They'll eat them. Take a bite. Aaron Payne with the blank Canadian Super Chat.
I don't know what to do with that. Still good.
Exchange rate.
Yeah.
I wonder if the jokes land in Canada. I don't know. Obi-Wan Kenobi, $5. Every week, Mama Corless says, hi, son, and every week Tom ignores it. Say you love Mama Corless now. I love you, Mom. There you go.
Aww.
I can't see the whole chat during the monologue. So she says hello at the beginning, which is not the part I watch the screen for. I'm reading the teleprompter at that.
She should know if she sends a super chat, you'll see it.
She has sent me enough. She sent me and this company enough super chats over the last 15 years. It'll be all right. Alex Wu, $2. Have a zippity woo-da day. Can we say that still? I don't know. Joshua Cooper, $4.99. Thank you for all you do at WDWNT. This episode is really making my 16th birthday special. Also, Robert Piano is slaying from Urton Bernie. There's a lot of names in there. Thank you, Robert.
Rubber ducky.
Robert Piano. I thought your first name was Piano, last name Rob.
Listen, I like that nobody knows what my real name is.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday. Michael Blake, $7. Still salty about Iridescence's poor ranking.
Same. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Do you have a fake account, Nick, under Michael Blake? Is that you?
He has a fake account under many names. Many different names. Michael Blake is one of his aliases. Also Robert Bushes. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Alexander Peephole. We got more of these. The Eric Shapiro Show, which we're followed, of course, by Larry Elder, and then the Eric Shapiro Show's on after that. $1.99. Yeah, blank super chat. He's in the who's the guy that's on last on NBC? I can't even think of it anymore. Who used to be on?
Daly? I don't know.
Carson Daly used to be on, like, he was fourth in line.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they finally canceled him. I think that's gone now. Lampwick Lounge, $1.99. Not one more cent to equal $2. Wow. Wow. Theme Parks and Things with Johnny, $10. I know it's not Halloween, but hoping Piano, a.k.a. Rob, can play the Halloween theme song. This is also what plays when Nick is in the bushes.
So spooky in here.
Anyway, moving on. Is Nick okay with these shows? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, cool. Will Archer, $4.99. Any advice for staying at All-Star Sports this weekend? First time in a value resort. Make sure the door locks. If there is any sort of cheerleading, dance, it's a Run Disney weekend.
It is.
You're gonna need really big earplugs. Just really, because at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. they're all going to wake up and slam that really heavy door on their room, and you're going to need to stay asleep through.
Wow.
Run Disney. Do a lot of Run Disney people stay at the All-Star? I don't know.
I don't know if
obviously
they stay
the
at the
cheer and all
All-Star.
that.
No, I
Yeah.
don't know.
No, there's not a good bar at the All-Star for them. They're not staying. I mean, there's an uptick, right? It's fitting that we're doing bars this show because every Run Disney weekend you like can't get into Disney World bars. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, well, actual advice for the All-Stars: don't eat there. That's not fair. When we went at the reopening, the food court was pretty decent, but I don't know. Now they're serving so many people. I don't know. If you've never stayed there, do it. Walk around them. I don't know. They're kind of cool. Not so much sports, but I like music. Like, ever walk around music? There's like the weird in the country music area. There's like a little picnic zone that's really cute with the big boots, and there's some stuff worth seeing. Take a walk around. Like after park closed one night, or just take a walk around. The Rowdy Texan Abroad, $4.99. Randy Newman is awesome. Singer, songwriter, salad dressing entrepreneur. What can't he do? Yeah, he was in the movie Cars. That's right. Yeah. Randy Newman played Doc Hudson. You race like you pave roads, lousy.
Oh boy! Now I need to see that. It's so
You see
good.
Randy Newman in Cars?
Yes.
I'll just redo the whole.
What kind of car would Randy Newman be? That's the question.
What kind of car would he be?
Ooh.
A bumper car? Oh my God. Oh man. Yeah, what kind of car would he be? I don't know. A short car. Short cars have no reason.
Short cars,
I just want to see what the
tall
chat
cars.
says. We're
What
going
the
to get
chat- I
35
don't
options. I want to
We
hear
can
it.
talk about what the chat says. I don't know. El Camino, said Sabrina. Aaron likes robots. Who doesn't? $2. Rest in pieces, Stitch's Great Escape. Okay. It was a while ago. This, This is another one of your accounts, isn't it?
Oh, maybe. How'd you know?
I don't know how I figured out. I just had a feeling. I don't know. LoCicero. LoCicero, $1.99. Earplugs is the advice. That's fair.
Yep.
JC, $4.99. Rumor is all of the psychotic comments come from Nick's alias Twitter account.
I wish.
Wow. Man,
That's too much work.
that's too much work.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Those are super chats. We have a lot of show tonight. Stick around for more.
Celebrate the magic with the Disney 100 Years of Wonder collection, an exciting line of merchandise and collectibles. Already have everything? We can help with that. Disney Consumer Products is proud to present the official Make Your Own Disney 100 product generator. With the Disney 100 product generator, you can turn anything you own into an officially licensed Disney collectible. Those sneakers you haven't worn in 10 years but won't throw away? Now it's part of the Disney 100 line. Did you find an explicit photo laying around a Disney resort property? Don't be offended. Now it's a licensed keepsake. Ooh. But wait, there's more. Now you can head over to Ollie's Bargain Outlet and buy tons of Magic Kingdom 50 merchandise. And now it's also part of the 100 line. Did you assault a cast member and end up in one of those pesky police reports? Now it's a permanent keepsake you'll treasure for years. Don't celebrate Timmy's birthday by giving him boring mouse ears. Now Timmy is an officially licensed Disney collectible. Get the Disney 100 product generator for only $79.99, exclusively at Target.
My father, Ulysses S. Lunchbox, once dreamt of serving guests overcooked pulled pork on unthemed tables in a windowless room. After over 10 years of design and 4 years of construction, that's real by the way, look it up, my father's last great dream is about to be realized. We invite you to join us at the grand opening of Roundup Rodeo Barbecue on March 23rd at Disney's Hollywood Studios. What better way to remember my dad than by chowing down on the Prospector's knockoff Cheddar Bay biscuits, Evil Dr. pork ribs, or There's a Sausage in My Boot. I can't forget the first time my dad pulled that trick on me. Then honor my father's legacy with cupcake a la Forky for dessert. Get your reservations now on what Walt Disney World calls a website at disneyworld.com. Roundup Barbecue. Come on, it's time to eat. Roundup Barbecue, a basket full of treats. All the kids come running for my late father's meat, a tribute to my dad's obsession with waxing kiss cheese. My dad's dead.
It's the ride of your life, so live it well.
It's a replay. I forgot the name of the segment already. You only get one chance to guess what ride I'm on. It's a ride of your life, so play it well.
Buddy.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, Randy, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Yeah, doing fantastic. Great
That's
to
cool.
see you.
Thanks for having Randy.
Yeah. Love to have you here. Hopefully, did you pick up any tips from Piano Rob over here?
Who?
Piano Rob. You know,
Oh, there's another
there's
piano
another
in
piano here tonight.
I had no idea.
We didn't have him here last time, Randy. Yeah.
I've been here before.
All right, Randy. Let's get going. Let's introduce our two contestants, though. Right here we have Mark. How you doing, Mark?
I'm good. How are you?
Twinsies tonight. Tondo Twinsies. Love it. And Joe, how you doing?
How you doing? I underdressed.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right, so you guys get the premise of the game. Randy Newman is going to sing a song about the attraction he is currently on.
Well, I won't be on it.
You won't be, oh, well.
I've been on it previously, but right now I am here.
Yeah, okay, so the attraction that you're singing about, right?
Yeah,
You're singing
correct.
about an attraction. All right, and buzz in when you think you know the name of the attraction he is singing about. First one to buzz in gets to answer. And if you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, the other person gets to answer, and Randy will finish his song.
Randy will definitely finish his song.
Oh, yeah, Randy. Oh, he finishes his song. All right, Randy, you
All
ready?
4 minutes of it.
You ready, Randy?
Yes.
Contestants, you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Randy, your first song.
This ride has a big guy that is coming for you. It'd probably be better with a regular queue. And if you are hungry, I probably am too. This right.
Joe?
Hello?
No, Randy, that was our contestant.
That's a phone.
That was our contestant buzzing in.
Oh.
Joe?
It's Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
Yes, that is right.
Right now, if you'd be so kind and not interrupt me again, I will sing the rest.
Oh, sure.
Piano, where will we begin from now? No, go back. No, go back. Piano, go back. And if you are hungry, I probably am too. This ride wouldn't be nothing if it didn't have food. Wouldn't be nothing if it didn't have. Wouldn't be nothing if it didn't have. Would be nothing. For years I have hated waking up at dawn. Now I have found out we'll do it again for Tron. But I must admit it, Bradley Cooper's performance didn't come true. This ride won't be nothing if it didn't spin you.
Nice job, Randy.
Didn't spin you.
All right, so Joe gets a point on that one. It is time for song number 2. Take us away, Randy Newman.
You've got a bend in me. You got a bend in me. Depending on where you sit, things might look good or curve a little bit. You can fly over communists.
Mark.
Soren?
Yes, it is Soren.
Right over the comments.
Nice job. Randy, you want to play the rest of
Yeah,
that
sure.
one?
From the comments, let's go. You got, where are we? Got a bend in me. You got, I don't know where to next verse. Some other rides might be a bit more detailed than I am. Bigger and use tracks too. Maybe, but none of them will ever show you the world I do. And some shoes, boy. And as the views fly by, you see elephants from the sky. You're gonna see a leaning structure or three. You got a bend in me. Yeah, you got a bend in me. It's crooked. Thank you, piano.
Soren, everybody.
Good
All
piano.
right, 1 point for Mark, 1 point for Joe. It is time for song number 3. Go ahead,
Oh, good,
Randy.
there's more.
There is many more. There's 24 of these.
In Tomorrowland, there's a ride way down by the laugh floor, where the show sets are very broken and you aim to shoot and score. They got talk.
Joe.
Food's done. Hope it's beignets. Best one in the oven.
Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger Spin.
You got it. You got it. 2 points for Joe.
They got targets.
They got. Yeah.
They got targets, so get to zapping. Start with 0, go to 99999. And if you don't get to shooting, hear what I'm saying, you'll be stuck at level 5. Grab a gun, spin around, bring some Clorox to wipe it down. There's some viruses going around. Catch it on this bad ride.
All right, excellent. All right, Joe's ahead 2-1 after 3 songs. It's time for song number 4, Randy.
All right. Out of all these rides I sail, right on past the kids' room. In my tiny ship I sail. Then we...
Peter Pan?
That's
It
correct.
is Peter Pan. That was quick. Wow, Randy.
That's good, because I can just start from the top. And this one for me and the piano is very difficult.
I like how you slowed this one down a bit.
Out of all these rides I sail. You just stand there. Right on past the kids' room.
We'll wait for you, Randy.
In my tiny ship I sail. Then we passed the moon. Now I see a whole city, even though we're indoors. We're on the ceiling, not the floor. All the rides I thought I'd ride, my daughter made me ride this one. Offensive Native Americans, a pirate shot at us with a gun. Under a lap bar in my ship, over the world's dirtiest floor. We're on the ceiling, not the floor.
Oh, Randy. Oh, love it. Nice slow one there.
You're a slow one.
What was that, Randy?
What? I said, I love this next song.
Oh, yeah. All right,
It's Randy's favorite. It's offensive to a whole subsect of people.
We're tied 2-2 with two songs left.
I heard you never have ties.
We never have ties.
Ah, how
All right,
rare.
Randy.
Sure, people got no reason. Sure, people got no reason. Sure, people got no reason to ride. It's an alien land, not many rides. Feels real weird between your thighs.
Mark.
Flight of Passage.
Yes, it is Flight of
That is
Passage.
weird between the thighs, isn't it? Among other
Great.
things. All right.
Great timing there.
All right.
Where do you want to start?
Where do we go? Piano, where do we go with this one? Alien land, not many rides. Feels real weird between your thighs. Glasses on your noses, it's a weird kind of seat. Straddle like you mean it, squashing your meat. Don't want no short people. Don't want no short people. Don't want no short people around here. Only blue ones.
Yeah, you can clap. All right. Oh, boy.
Blue people.
Wow. Randy, where does the time go? That was 5 of our 6 songs already.
I know
One-
Randy did a lot of drugs in the 60s. That's why I sound like this.
All right, Randy, do you have it in you for one more song?
Yeah, what's the score?
What's the score?
Yeah.
Mark has 3, Joe has 2.
Joe, you got to tie this like everyone else on the show. No pressure.
Nope, don't have it.
Okay.
All right.
Top of the world, spinning high. Ride it.
Joe.
Astro Orbiter.
No, that's wrong. You've lost.
That is wrong.
You have lost because you had no patience.
Wow, you gotta let the Randy Newman song play.
Do you know the amount of time and dedication Randy puts into every movie soundtrack he makes? You can't rush.
Yeah.
You've got a friend of me took 3 years to write. It's a very complex song. Okay, we're gonna
From the top.
All right. I was on top of the world, spinning high, riding the horn thing. Oh, what a life! Things were just the way they should be. Went from out of the sky like a bomb comes some fiberglass meteor. Now all of a sudden, some bad music playing for me. I have friends, I had lots of friends, but but none of my friends came along. And I'm doing the best I can to not fly wrong. I have power, I was respected, but not anymore. All because I wrote a ride meant for guests who are small. Let me tell you about flat rides not meant for me. Flat rides. Flat rides not meant for me. Ain't no doubt about it.
All right, Randy Newman. Do you think you know that one, though?
I think it's Triceratops.
Triceratops.
It sure is. I was on a horn thing.
All right,
Riding the
Mark
horn
is
thing,
our
it's
winner
normal.
tonight. Congratulations, Mark, on winning.
Yeah.
It's the Ride of Your Life with Randy Newman. Randy, thank you very much for being here
Of
tonight.
course. Get my new album, Randy Newman Sings Walt Disney World Attractions, is 87 tracks.
Oh, I love
All
it.
of them 5 minutes and over.
All right, play track 42 for us right now.
Sure.
Oh, classic.
Disney Enchantment is not good, so bring the other show back. There you go. That's
Fantastic.
a Disney Enchantment theme.
Excellent.
Right.
All right. I don't know what happens next.
Check the rundown.
All right, I will check a rundown. Oh, we have a dating game up there. All right,
That's
so
what we're doing.
do we? We do.
What? Why are you asking Randy? Randy doesn't write scores for love movies, only for weird children's films about sporks or bugs.
So Tom and I on Sunday we met up with Matthew and Gina from the WDWNT dating game. We met them over there at the boardwalk as they went on their date at the Flying Fish. Take a watch.
So Matthew, it is the big night, the excited game, yeah?
I'm excited.
So, let's go back to the show for a second. You did a great job. Loved it. Obviously, I think everybody loved the duet you did with Gina. Tell me a little bit about what you think when she started to bring in on that.
The duet. Once she mentioned, do you know the song?
Yeah.
Sold.
Okay.
It was a done deal. The only thing I was not prepared for was starting in the middle of the song.
Yeah.
Threw me off a little bit, but I think we got it.
Yeah.
We had a fun time doing it. I got to watch it back, and the song's been going through my head ever since.
Yeah. So is that kind of what sealed it for you as far as your choice, or was there anything else that she said you remember?
Oh, she had me from Hello. She had me from Hello, and she just sounded like a great girl.
Yeah.
Great lady. Whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. Bachelorette.
Great bachelorette.
There you go.
Great princess.
Exactly. All right. Well, looking forward to the dinner date tonight.
Yes, very excited for the dinner date.
All right. Flying Fish.
Oh,
you ever been?
I've never been to Flying Fish. I've heard incredible things, so I hope this is a good first place to start it all.
All right. Well, you'll enjoy it. Good luck.
Thank you so much. How are you? These are from me, so
Perfect.
yeah, I thought. No.
Oh my God, that's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Gina, couldn't ask for better weather. Great location for a first Disney date, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Love the boardwalk. So let's go back to the show for just a second, all right?
Yeah.
All right. So obviously you had all the right answers from Matthew, right? Fantastic. But I think everybody's talking about the duet, right? That was the fun. All right. So tell me a little bit about what was going through your head when you decided to put Matthew through that. It's a little bit of a get back, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, that song always gets stuck in my head, and if you're going for like a date, you gotta sing a duet.
Right.
So, and that's the one that I know all the dance moves to, and it's lots of fun. I thought everybody knew all the words right away.
Well, all right. right. You did start in the middle
I did
of
put
the
him on the
song,
spot. Yes, I did.
Luckily, panel Rob played along.
Yeah.
Matthew got it, and it turned out great.
It was lots of fun.
Good. Yeah. So.
And it was fun to watch it back and see that he was also doing dance moves.
He totally was. Yeah, you had no idea, right?
No.
Yeah, that was so good. So you're going to the Flying Fish tonight.
Yes.
Have you ever been?
I have not been.
Oh, you're in for a treat. Yeah, it's a great place to eat. So I know you're both looking forward to it, so we'll send you inside.
Thank you.
All right, Matthew and Gina, it's time to send you into the Flying Fish. Enjoy. Have a great night.
Thank you.
And go ahead and enjoy your meal tonight.
Thank you.
All right, Nick, what are we going to do?
You know what, Tom? I'm really nervous.
Where's our dude?
I have to calm my nerves a little bit. Let's go get a drink at Abracadabra. What do you think?
Oh, we are right here. I guess so.
Yeah. Tina, it's nighttime. The date's over. You just came out of the Flying Fish. Did you have a good time tonight?
I had a wonderful time. It was so much fun.
Yeah. So, what did you have to eat tonight?
I had the filet.
All right.
It was really amazing.
Yeah.
Super delicious, and the waitress recommended it. So
Right.
it was good. It was
And
good.
some good conversation tonight.
Yes, I got the extra questions that were edited out.
Oh.
That was fun.
We edit the show?
Hey. All right, you gotta tell me. So did he grill you tonight? Was there more questions?
I was grilled more than the filet.
Wow.
All right. So give us a little insight there. What'd you ask you? What'd you learn?
Well, and he also answered all of the questions.
Oh, see, that's
too.
important. Yeah.
Because he knows all my answers.
Yeah.
And I had to know his too.
Right.
Needed to make sure it was good answers for him too.
Yeah. What'd you think of his answers?
They were good. I definitely would have picked him too. I didn't have the other two bachelors to choose from, but still would have picked him.
That's fantastic. Well, I'm glad you had a good time tonight. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
All right. So, Matthew, it came to our attention. You decided to ask Gina the rest of the questions that didn't make the cut. How'd that go? Did you ask her that you're gonna go for this, or did you just go for it, or?
Well, we were talking. Well, we went through the questions. She was actually asking me the questions I asked.
How'd you do?
Good. I think I did well.
What song did you sing in the middle of Flying Fish?
Yeah.
Oh, well, of course, Love is an Open Door. That's the only answer.
Wait. You went for the duet inside Flying Fish?
It was a showstopper.
If we didn't get this
showstopper, so
we didn't get this on video. Did you record it?
I'm sure many people did.
Oh man!
Check out all the TikToks and everything.
Yep.
All right.
But then I asked the questions, and then I was like, I have some more questions.
Yeah.
And she was interested. I was excited, but it made for some great conversations.
I was gonna say you got to know a lot about her on the show, so she got to know more about you tonight.
Exactly. Yes. It was just great.
All right. Well, fantastic. I hope it works out there with Matthew. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Glad you had a great time tonight.
Beyond a great time. It just.
There's a stunt show in this park, like a real one from 1989. I thought they were all gone, but your Disney has had this same one forever. You go in, take a seat on a bench
that hurts your butt meat. And then they start to show off. And he's falling and dodging, and here comes the boulder. But the ball isn't heavy, just two guys roll it up the hill. Indy isn't facing that away, so we're in on the joke, and he just doesn't know. Then I noticed the cameras aren't real, they're just for show. Someone paid just to drive them. We can't have the citizens of Hollywood, but someone is paid to pretend to film a show. And the cameras look like they were used in black and white film many decades ago. Then there's Cairo, there's some falls as they fight through the mall. There's some Nazis in unmarked cars, and they punch it and kick it, and someone gets chopped in a plane. Out their brains, Indy and Marion escape the plane, running real fast, leaving a gasoline spill all over the place. The plane exploded, we're clapping, and everyone tried to leave at once. Why did we exit into a burger restaurant? It's taking forever, why won't everyone move and get out of the way? But then, Gertie the dinosaur. Lovely today. Gertie the dinosaur. Ice cream is in your stomach and we order it and you serve it to us. Oh, Gertie, we love you, Gertie, my favorite part of my Hollywood Studios day. That was it, all we did, 'cause Lightning Lane is shit. We ate ice cream, saw Indy, and then we left.
Based on the crowds this week, I bet a lot of people ate ice cream, watched Indy, and left.
Yeah, that's about it.
I'm gonna imagine that was a big thing this week. Let's find out the Disney Parks incorrect fact of the week. Epcot will open a Russia pavilion with a 105-minute show called Not So Great Moments with Mr. Fruit. It will still somehow feel shorter than the China film. There you go. Also, let's find out what's available this week at your local supermarket. Dr. Bunson's cantaloupes. I feel like that's wrong. All right. I think honeydews are out of season, in fairness.
Sure.
Yeah. Gotta make money the rest of the year, right? I mean,
gotta figure it out.
Gotta happen. I missed Randy Newman again.
I know, he was so good.
Him and Cornack, I can never. Yeah.
You saw Dick Summers the other day, though.
Unfortunately.
Right? Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean the lounge singer?
Yeah, the lounge singer.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
You missed him too.
Let's see what's coming up on the show the next few weeks. Tickets available at WDWNewsTonight.com if you want to join us in our live studio audience right here in Celebration near the Walt Disney World Resort. On next week's show, who wants to win a lot of court bucks and also a very special road trip? We're going to wrestling.
Yeah.
We're going to go watch Ring of Honor taping at Universal Studios, Florida. Very exciting. Bunch of you've never been to wrestling before.
No, never.
this weekend. We're going on Sunday, but it'll air next Thursday.
Will The Rock be there?
Will who?
Rock?
No. No, he makes movies. Then we have our Mickey's Toontown 30th anniversary special coming up on March 9th. We've been lost in the void. We're gone. There we go. Anyway, Toontown special coming up. I heard you're cooking up a patented Nick LoCicero game.
Oh yeah, an extravaganza.
Coming for the Toontown show. Yeah.
Can I say something with it?
Sure. Yeah.
It's a murder mystery.
Toontown murder.
Yes.
On March 16th, Man vs. Park is back, and as well, so is WDWNT. The Price is Right. And then March Madness is going to kick off on March 23rd at 9 p.m. The tournament this year, Walt Disney World food and drink items. So it's all your Cobb salad versus bread service, the flying fish fillet versus, I don't know, what's the thing you like?
Turkey leg.
You don't like turkey.
No, I don't. It's the first thing that came to mind. You put me on
Brisket
the spot.
from Geyser Point.
Yes,
Which we're going to be talking about bars
that
later.
better be
So,
on
yeah.
there. Yeah.
All your favorite food items going up against each other. For Wigs members, next week on the post show, last year we did the wild card show on the program. This year it is a Wigs exclusive. So on the post show next week, you're going to help us weed out the extra food items and get our list down to 64 so we have enough just for the tournament.
Love it.
So next week, very special post show for our Wigs members. You can join, remember, patreon.com/WDWNT. The $7 and up level gets access every week to our post show. Nick, who brings us a show every week?
Yeah, News Tonight is brought to you by The Vacationeer, the engineer of your next magical vacation. Sit back and let their vacation planning experts craft your next magical trip. And the best part is, it's free! Woo! Visit WDWNT.travel for details. The Vacationeer, the engineers of your next magical vacation.
Oh, now it's there. You almost did the whole thing from memory.
Almost.
That was so. Why did they put it up? You were so close. I was so proud of you.
It actually messed me up when I started seeing
it.
It
did. That's the key. We've learned that when there's a script, you do bad, and then if there's not, you're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah. Wow, I'm very impressed.
Me too.
We have psychotic comments? I know we do.
That we do.
Yeah.
Walt Disney presents...
All right, here we go. First story, Sunny Eclipse returns to the stage at Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe at the Magic Kingdom. At D. Hancock 110, at last, our long national nightmare is over.
It does feel that way.
Yeah. Disney Mike wrote in, I'm happy Sunny is back, but Dick Summers was a wonderful understudy, and Sunny should be watching over his shoulder.
Counter service boogie.
I don't know, I like this comment as well. We posted this picture. What do you think of the new yellow pleather mini ears?
They blend into my shirt.
Sweet Caroline wrote in, I can't believe they're not butter.
Oh, my God.
I like that one.
Everyone over 30 is dying.
Yeah, I know, right? This story, of course, a guest shares photo flashing breasts at Epcot.
I was going to ask you if we can get to the yams. I was gonna...
At Katie...
The TikTok thing. That's for everyone under 30, that joke.
Yeah. At Katie McObes, well, she certainly did not leave anything to the imagination. I thought Juggeritos were served at the Mexico Pavilion. I know. At Foolish Mortal, someone's a bit early to the Boob and Wine Festival.
That one never ends.
No. Sunglow wrote in, it's okay, everyone. She has Lightning Genie Super Plus Memory Maker.
Memory Maker?
It's in the app. Just pay and flash.
Memory Maker. Memory Maker. That is one of the best comments of all time. Yeah. That someone put that together. That's great.
DVC family Gary. Last year, I heard a person ran naked in the parks, but the police had to let them go. They could not pin anything on him. Oh.
The people over 50 that are watching. Is that the dad joke of the week?
Sure is.
Yeah!
Well, there you go. Mike Graney said, "Hey, Mom, look at those geodesic spheres over there." One last story, Tom.
Sure. 3
Orange County deputies resigned after having sex at Walt Disney World while on duty.
We didn't even get to this in the monologue.
No, we didn't. But we'll get to it here.
They got to it.
Ooh. JT Money wrote, as long as they were wearing the "You Had Me at Walt Disney World" shirts and the "But Daddy, I Love Him" hats on.
What do you expect to have when you give people handcuffs? I mean...
All right, then we got this one. And this concludes Walt Disney World's most magical 50th celebration. We hope you enjoyed your time and come again soon.
It was the most fireworks we've seen during the whole event.
That's a winner 61. WTH, for real? I mean, I know it's the happiest place on earth, but they crossed the line. Yeah. CB Flake wrote, and they say the rides at Disney aren't as good. DX Toon wrote in, I mean, it used to be called Pleasure Island.
Wow, Kungaloosh.
Scott said they must not have heard about Simba 135.
Oh.
Rick Lord 007 wrote, when in Rome.
I need to move. I'm too close to these sexy cops. I have to move.
All right, last but not least.
These tiny sexy cops.
Last but not least, at Bob Chapek, not just the guests getting screwed at Disney Springs.
I know. I gave some guy that plays the piano money at Boathouse and even played the song I asked for.
Wow.
It was Robert Piano the whole time.
Robert Piano.
The trick is every Saturday and Sunday, I go to Boathouse brunch and I just keep putting on napkins "Meet the World" and I put it on the piano. Oh man.
Oh boy.
That's my fault. I didn't send you the song again. Another whole week went by where I didn't send it.
It's all right. We'll get. I know.
Before the season ends, we will have this song. Anyway, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we have 80 bars to talk about, so stick around. Please. Want to know the best-kept Disney secret? It's not that Disney Vacation Club can provide you a magical storybook getaway or a relaxing stay on a pristine beach. How about an adventurous excursion through a wild savanna? You already knew about all of that. It's really the ability to let loose like you never could at home. Now our members can physically assault cast members at their home resorts with zero repercussions. Show up at one of our very popular table service restaurants with 11 additional guests, and when they won't seat you, just push the server right into the buffet station. Did security not greet you with a welcome home upon your arrival? Well, welcome your foot to their ass. Did someone not secure the pull-down bed to the wall, and now grandma is trapped in the dresser? We'll let you put the coordinator's head in the bed opening and slam it on him repeatedly. It's all perfectly legal when you're staying at the property you own. With this new benefit, now is the best time to buy at our other resorts. You can physically abuse other humans on the Italian and French Riviera, or even in Hawaii, and soon at the Disneyland Hotel and in an entirely new area at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. You're a Disney Vacation Club member, and you need everyone around you to know it, and know that you are better than every other human that's ever lived. Take vacations and give beatings year after year with Disney Vacation Club.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries. for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. When he was a young warthog, when I was a young warthog, he found his aroma lacked a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned, and it hurt that my friends never stood downwind. And oh, the shame! I thought of changing my name, and I got downhearted. How did you feel every time that I Pumbaa? Not in front of the kids. Sorry. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. There ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. And it's a problem-free a philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Welcome back. Welcome back to News Tonight, where we're all alcoholics. Yep. If you couldn't tell by the fact that we're all going to talk about 80 bars. Yep.
Wow.
Why do you have a blue star on your face?
Oh, Jason gave it to me, and so I put it there. That's literally.
She's been leveled.
The only answer I have.
We're all going to be leveled by the end of this night, probably, based on the fact that there's 4 drinks in Liquid Magic. So first off, before we get to leveled, we have to find out what's coming out this week on the Nintendo Switch. This week, be sure to pick up Pilot Things. Nice one. Soon you'll be. All right. We have some super chats. I'd like to clear these before we begin the very long segment. The Rowdy Texan Abroad, $1.99. If Randy Newman was a car, he'd be a maxi van.
Huh.
Sounds accurate. I mean,
Brandon Dutroul? Sure. $7. There was a Gary Newman that sang the song Cars. There was. Meeman and Dreamin', $2. Tano.
Tano.
Okay, it's a code? I don't know. Zeta Vision 3D also wrote.
Tano!
I'm so
2
confused.
Tanos.
Kyle Davis,
I actually
$4.99.
own that shirt.
Everyone should have worn it.
I wish I had known and I would have worn it.
The key is one time without court, we need to figure out what shirt he's going to wear, and then everyone just all wear it. Yeah. Kyle Davis, $4.99. Fun fact for everyone, Phil Collins is the drummer on the song Do They Know It's Christmas? The more you know.
okay.
All right. Obi-Wan. Alex Arredondo with the $7 blank super chat.
No Tano.
Randy Newman, $1.99. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Mean old lady walking over. Lady Sienna Nicole, oh boy, $5 concert ticket and fees plus. I'm sorry, I'm dead. Concert ticket plus fees and taxes. Thanks for a great show, Randy and piano. He talked. It was weird how Randy talked just piano. It was very odd. He asked the piano where to start. Another RJ, $5. Mr. Robert Piano III, can you play Have a Drink on Me as part of this alcohol-focused show? Kungaloosh.
Have a drink on me.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, $2. So you decided to see a worse show than AEW Dark. Wow. I don't watch AEW, in fairness, but yeah, I guess it's the only wrestling happening in Orlando. We had slim pickings. Sam Fritz, $4.99. The Super Chat is brought to you by the magic of Little Cloud. Just let me have one plug for the book written by my friend and viewer, Brian Mukey. There you go, The Magical Little Cloud. I don't know what it's about. Go look it up. Google it, kids. The Eric Shapiro Show, which of course is on after the Larry Elder Show, which is on after this, $1.99. Can Piano Rob play the E.T. flying theme song? Do you know it?
I think I have the music for it at home.
Okay.
I think I got it.
Trauma Factor, $9.99. Hey, Dizzy.
Hi.
Aw.
Retro
Tano!
Red. It's not all caps. It's lower.
Tano.
There you go. That was between you. $1.99. That's all of them. Cool. Okay, so we're ready. It's time for Leveled.
Let's knock it down.
Do it.
Oh boy.
It's not about demolition.
So, quick story. Rob was like, so what is this segment about? I never saw it. And I was like, knocking stuff down. And Tom was like, no, it's breaking stuff. And I said, don't worry, Rob. When you see the intro of the steamroller knocking stuff down, it'll all be clear.
That's my favorite joke, is that the intro makes no sense. I just love
so
confusing people with the segment. It's great. It's like the rest of this show.
All right.
Okay, so what we do on Leveled is we bulldoze. No, we I forgot again.
Bulldoze.
What we do. God, hopefully the studio. What we do. Oh, once Jake's outside, not looking, smoking, just rolling on it. So what we do on this segment is we put things into levels, just like Kramer on Seinfeld, all building levels. So the idea here is we have all 80 bars that exist at Disney World, and we have to decide if they fit into one of these 4 categories. Jake, can we see what those are again real quick? What? 1 second, we broke it. Okay, so we have to take the 80 bars. We're not putting them in an order from 1 to 80. We are instead putting them on levels, the same way you'd put, alcohol on different shelves in a bar, right? So we have the bottom of the barrel is the worst. Won't Remember Tomorrow is slightly above that.
Okay.
A Good Time means it's perfectly fine. It's fun. And then top shelf would be the best bars at Walt Disney World.
Won't Remember Tomorrow should be a high-ranking one.
Yeah, can we level that?
Too late now.
I know this is going to be a foreign concept for the 6 people I'm looking at. You don't always drink to black out. I don't know if we're aware of
Are
it.
you even trying that?
I didn't until I started working.
I try to black out after the show every week, I assure you.
I really have a hard time with you telling me how to drink.
I'm not telling you how to drink. I'm just saying you don't always have to do that. But anyway, okay. These are the levels. Deal with it. We have 80 of them.
Right.
Let's please begin.
I'll try to get over it.
Use the bulldozer. All right. We're starting number 1. We're starting at the Contemporary because Magic Kingdom doesn't have bars. We're going to the Outer Rim.
Woohoo!
Do we like Outer Rim?
I like Outer Rim.
It's a beautiful view.
Easy stop on a monorail crawl if you take it.
Great bar to hang out at.
Nice views.
Drinks middle of the road.
Look at the views out the window.
But
I agree with the middle of the road thing.
But such a good place to hang
Get
out.
I would
style
put it in the
Small,
top.
like dinner time, it's real hard to get in there.
Okay, I want to talk about how half these places aren't actual bars, but are like counter services where you can buy alcohol.
This is a bar.
This is a bar.
This is.
This should go in level number 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good time.
100%.
Good time.
Number 2.
Yep.
It's a good.
I
Everyone,
would've
they're
gone
all
with
saying a good
3.
time. I can't argue.
Wow.
Put it.
I like
Put it in a
2
good
again?
time.
It's the best
2
cheap,
is what?
old-fashioned.
The
on
remembered
Broadway.
How much is it?
No, that's
$37.
I mean,
I didn't have my phone out for some of these menus because some of them I'm not super
They
familiar with.
use maraschino cherries and they muddle them.
Oh, they
Okay, so
muddle.
we're
Yeah,
ranking
so
them
it's like
two.
a muddled maraschino cherry, so it's like cheap,
You
but
get
still
that
really
cherry
tasty.
juice.
How much have you
We're
had
on the
to drink
first
already?
bar. We're going to go till like
we gotta
1
do this
a.m.
80 times.
All right, move it on.
I just want to know what Outer Rim had. No, we'll move on.
We
Fine.
budgeted 3
It's a bar.
minutes
I
per
know
bar.
they have drinks. Number 2,
40 minutes.
California
Sure is.
Grill. Oh, see, I
Yeah.
disagree. I think we've had the most tremendous bartenders here. You can come see fireworks. This is a great way to do it. If you can get a
It's
seat at the bar,
inconvenient.
you could order food. It's
So
not huge. You're right. It's
2.
not convenient. I'm not saying it's top shelf. It's got to at least be a good time. Though,
Put it
right?
at number 2. It's
a
all
2.
right.
Good
It's a
time.
fun place for a drink or two.
It's a nice selection of higher-end liquor, too.
Liquor, I don't even know.
What do you want? What's that?
I just said liquor. I don't even know her.
Already.
LoCicero. Number 3, the Steakhouse 71 Lounge. This would be top tier for me if it was still the Wave.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the bartenders are still great, but like the food obviously is not as good as it used to be.
They don't have the pina colada anymore.
You mean wasn't that the other? They had the
Well,
special.
they have the pina colada like everywhere.
Well,
Yeah,
no, they got rid of blenders.
They got rid of
And
their
they did.
blender
Multiple
machines.
places.
Yeah, so they can't make you the what was the one from Top of the World?
The monorails, right?
There was a frozen. No, there's a frozen drink.
Oh,
it was great. It was
had
with
Midori
Midori.
in it. Yeah, yeah.
I forget the name of it, but they would make stuff
was
from Top
good.
of the World there.
Yes.
But yeah, you're right. They got rid of frozen drinks. I mean, the bartenders are still great. This is always packed because now I guess I don't know with occupancy up and everything.
I never go there.
I went there once and I tried to order a pina colada and they said we can't make it for you.
Yeah.
And then like 5 minutes later, one appeared.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Someone
how that
went
happened.
upstairs for you to outer rim.
I
Does
have
outer
no
rim have
idea.
Have a?
I don't think
This
so.
is a fantastic place to go and have a drink and an appetizer before you go to Magic Kingdom in the evening.
Sure.
This is
Yeah.
like you get a reservation, you park, you have a drink, you have a snack, you go to Magic Kingdom, you
I
chill
don't
out.
like the food though.
No, it's not great.
It's okay.
So the last time I went there, we sat in the lounge, not on the bar. The
But
bar
in the
was
lounge,
full.
yeah.
I
The
like
blue
to sit
room.
at the bar. We sat
What
off
used
to
to
the
be the
side.
blue rooms.
The waitress comes over and she goes, "Honestly, it's gonna be a while." I was like, "Okay, cool," and then we left.
It's weird you say that it's been like the last 4 times I've been there, the bar is dead.
Like dinner time or no?
Yeah, some
Oh,
like
okay.
You can get a
all times a
reservation
day.
for the bar?
No, just the bar's walk up.
Yeah.
I don't think that we should.
You just
rank
tell them you want to
things
sit at the bar instead.
from the restaurant. Like, oh, you can get a reservation.
You shouldn't.
But
You
it's-
also
that's
shouldn't
for the
rank.
they serve.
You also shouldn't. I mean, are we ranking
But you
these
get-
bars
you can
based
get,
on
like, the
food?
full restaurant
Because not
menu.
all of them have food.
Food is part. Like that's
Food is
part of
part
why I
of
might
it.
want to go.
Yeah.
Bar snacks are important. You gotta.
Some of these don't even have actual bars.
I know, right?
Yeah,
you can't even
that's
sit there. If they
Well,
don't
then
have a
they go
seat,
down
if you
to the
can't sit
bottom.
there, I'm not ranking it very
Why
high.
does it not? All right. So where are we putting Steakhouse?
I
71?
agree with that,
Two.
Jason.
Two.
Two or
See,
three.
I
Gotta be
think
able
it
to
should be.
sit.
You'll forget it tomorrow.
I'm fine with that too.
I'm with.
Forget it tomorrow.
3, yeah. Forget it
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that's
Yeah.
Fine with me.
Yeah. Okay. For level 3. All right. Next up, number 4 is Tambu Lounge.
Why is there
I worked there.
asterisks after Tambu?
I can't
I'm
imagine.
glad you asked, Jason.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
No.
Go ahead,
Where's
Jake.
the music? We need the music.
I'm not running.
I'm okay with the asterisk.
Yeah, yep. I like.
We've
the
made it through
asterisk.
3 and we're already stopping.
Sabrina, why do you wear
There we
your
are,
Tano shirt?
Sabrina. I can't.
You don't wear your Tano shirt.
No, I didn't get the memo. Like,
Tano, look how white she is.
there is no Tano.
It's
That's
great.
what I apply in order
Burnt
to look.
We'll make spray tan, I'm sure.
We got drinks to make.
We got drinks to make.
Somebody write that down.
I can't take all these levelings. We need some drinks.
All right, so what are we making?
So,
it down.
what are we making? What do you think we're at the Tambu Lounge?
Yeah.
So what if we make a back scratcher? Yeah.
All right.
Right? All right. So we're gonna do it like we didn't know we were having Liquid Magic today. We might have to substitute some ingredients, right? All right. But you know what? It's gonna be fun
Story of
nonetheless.
my life.
You're going to take this. I'm gonna give you.
Yeah. Did you know that
Let me
years
give you
ago
one
I
of these.
actually worked at the Tambu Lounge. I was a cocktail server.
Yeah. Did you ever make a back scratcher?
No, because I was a cocktail server.
Oh.
I would hit up everybody because the rule of thumb is if they're at the bar already ordering, they're the bartender's people. But anybody like standing in line behind them, I was like, hey, what do you want to drink? And so I would that's how I made my money, was like taking them from there. And then you have to like randomly walk around the lounge and you're like, do you want to drink? You're like soliciting alcohol. It's amazing.
We're gonna use 2 different types of rum.
All right.
We got white and spice. There you go. Oh no, it's gonna be fantastic. Do 2 ounces of that.
2 ounces of that?
Yeah.
I can't even read this thing.
Do you need Randy Newman's glasses?
It's
liquid magic.
Oh,
It's liquid magic.
We're gonna do.
Sure.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna
That's
do 2
close
ounces
enough.
of this one. You want
All
to
right.
do that?
Liquid
Let's do
magic.
it. I should have probably used the other side because that's looking up.
It's liquid
There we go.
magic.
A little bit more.
A little bit more?
A little bit more.
Liquid magic.
Let's
How
do
much
it.
more?
It's
That sounds
liquid
good.
magic.
Fantastic.
Look at that.
Liquid
All
magic.
right. Now, you want to, yes, we need some juice.
Yes, because what's in here now will just. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Oh, there it is. I think we.
Ooh, I got
Sadly
juice
enough,
everywhere.
that is clear. I just.
All right, so we're gonna. Oh,
It's liquid magic.
that was a.
I almost made my pants a little.
You know,
My hands were slippery.
It's liquid magic.
How much juice do we need?
It's liquid
I think we've had
magic.
enough.
Look at this.
It's
You're making it
liquid
worse.
magic.
I'll be amazed if anyone's standing by the
All right,
30th one.
Shake it up.
Shake it up. Oh dear Lord. Okay.
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body liner. Shake, shake, shake,
Yes.
Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora, work your body liner. Work, 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 Sinora, work it all the time.
Get it in there.
It's liquid magic. It's liquid magic.
That looks just like it. Wow. Oh.
Go. And it tops a little JD here.
It's liquid magic.
There we go. All
This
right.
is what happens when we don't let them buy new items for
Who
the
ordered
segment.
the back scratcher? All right, Desi. I'm gonna walk in front of the camera.
It's liquid magic.
There you go.
Oh boy.
That's yours.
All right.
Thank you.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. Yeah.
We
That
use the
doesn't
term
look anything like a
liquid
back
magic.
scratcher.
It's delicious.
Is it
Yes.
actually? Because the back scratcher usually isn't very translucent. Yeah, right? It's usually a pretty dark drink.
It's a little stronger, I think.
I shouldn't be able to see the spoon.
They
I
did
mean,
just
back
dump
scratcher.
a whole bunch of Jack on top.
We may have spilled a little bit of the juice that was supposed to go in it.
So we just replaced it with rum.
All right.
It's delicious.
It's gonna be a floor scratcher.
That's good.
I'm gonna be
That's
ranking
why we
these
have
so
that
well.
there.
We're already doing great. We can't do worse.
We're only on bar
Should I-
number 4.
Should I just keep
Okay.
going at this
Yeah.
point?
Anybody
then?
else?
Yeah, we gotta rank this.
I mean, I'd take a back
All right,
scratcher if
done.
you're making
You,
them.
you,
I mean, I think Tambu is one of those quintessential Disney.
Top
World
I think
shelf.
it's I think it's top
Lapu
shelf.
Lapu is what they're really known for.
The Lapu Lapu and the back scratcher,
Yeah.
right?
And you can get a couple of good appetizers there.
yeah.
You can order the noodles.
That's true.
Yeah, you can get
Jill's trying so hard.
Well, years ago, what was
The
it? Was
service
it
is always so
pork
bad.
nachos?
The service is always horrible.
It can't keep up with the volume.
Yeah.
Except when I was there.
Like even
That's right.
remotely close.
Those 2
Joe, what
days
do you
they
want,
needed me
Joe?
to work.
Joe, you're not on the show. What do you want?
I just had fantastic service with my
What is
back
he doing?
scratcher.
You want a back
Liquid
scratcher?
magic.
That'll be $26.
I think it's top shelf.
Plus, if you get the back scratcher, you got a toy for your kids, and you can still have a drink, which is always.
There was a point at which there was
And they
8
can smack
back
each other with
scratchers on the
it.
floor of my car.
Yeah,
just piling up.
And they say Oriental Trading Company on them.
I know I've told
No.
the story before, but I
They
have
do.
I almost said Oriental Land Company. I wish they did.
I have stopped by Tambu Lounge and picked up a Lapu Lapu on my way into the Magic Kingdom and just carried my pineapple right on in.
But you didn't get it and stay there. You got it and left.
They still have great drinks.
I'm not arguing that they have great drinks. It's not a fun bar.
What is this?
It's not
Can I
a
be-
great bar
I-
to hang out in.
I want to have Nick make enough that when he runs out of wooden things, I see what he starts putting in the drink. That's what I'm curious about.
Wait, what? More?
You gotta have the
Well, you got
silver.
it. I mean, the float.
You got.
You wanted it darker.
What is this?
It's a back scratcher.
No, this. It has holes.
It's
How
like a
many
loofah.
holes do you have?
It's a,
It can still scratch your
That's
back.
a really
That's a
personal
personal
question.
question.
No one saw Ant-Man and the Wasp,
Yeah.
and rightfully so.
It's like a loofah
Napkins?
back
I'll take
scratcher.
20 napkins.
It's a throw out your back scratcher.
Is it from
it's
the
a
back scratcher?
brace to keep you
Something's
up back
wrong with this. It's like, it tastes like cleaning product.
It's a send it back scratcher.
It's because
God. So is Tambu? I think Tambu's top shelf.
Top shelf.
Tambu's
So
up
it's a
there.
one.
Fine.
I
Top
disagree.
shelf for Tambu.
Disagree.
I would probably give it a 2.
Where would you have put it?
2.
2.
It's 2.
All right, but okay, that's fair. I just wanted to hear people hear the opinion. But I think the majority ruled. So we're going to move on. Trader Sam's Grog Grotto.
Top
One.
Top.
Yeah, I mean, everyone agrees, right? It's a wholly Disney experience, right? It's themed. The drinks are all themed. They're all also very good.
They're
provided
also
you
very
like rum.
expensive.
They are, right? But they're ceramic glassware.
Well, that's why you
I have learned that there are
Uh,
tiki bars with way more expensive mugs
There are,
than
yeah.
Trader Sam's.
That's also because they don't
Listen,
make their own mugs,
yeah.
right?
If
They
you
end up
start
ordering.
at Tambu Lounge and you've had a couple of Nick's back scratchers, you're not going to notice the price by the time you get to Trader
Which is
Sam's.
fair because you're going to wait 6 hours before they call you to go to Sam's, so that's fine. So the top- Does he keep finding? He keeps finding
Yeah.
utensils. There's just random wood. Everyone's getting a random wood utensil.
I didn't even know we had this many wood utensils.
I don't know
Next
what they're
one's
for.
coming
did it.
from Toast.
I have no idea.
Lucas is out
The
back
utensils.
carving them as we speak.
So yeah, Grog, if you haven't done it, I know you got to get there early and put your name on a list, and you got to wait a couple hours, but it's worth
So
it.
worth doing.
It's a special
It's-
experience, especially as
Yeah.
a Disney fan, right?
Yeah, you're not walking away from
2
that.
shots of rum.
So top tier. Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace.
Boo.
It's like a 4.
See, I feel the opposite. I think it's top tier.
No.
Because,
No.
again, they have the spiky pineapple, number 1. Spiky pineapple's great. I love the live music. And honestly, Sam's is sometimes a pain. You got to wait several hours. This is walk up and get some of the experience. It's nice outside. You can watch fireworks from there.
It's nice outside like 2 days a year.
It's
That's
so not the same
if there's
experience.
if there's a dark cloud in the sky, they close. Like if there's any chance of rain, they'll tell
the
you.
gods have been angry
If
by
it-
all the celebrating.
Yeah, they'll
This
tell
is-
you if it
this
rains,
is
we're
the
closing.
consolation prize of bars.
I'll
So
I'll
3.
go as high as 2, but I'm leaning 3.
I'm 3.
I'm
Three.
three.
I'm solid 3.
You wanted to do
3.
3?
No.
For
3.
Tiki
Three.
Terrace?
It's
Wow.
like a.
No one wants to go to
we
Tiki
just-
Terrace. You
I
go to
like
Tiki
We
sitting
just
out there,
named
I'm
2 better
sorry.
bars at the Poly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why, how could there be too many bars?
2
No, 2 better.
Betters.
Oh, that's fair. Honestly, it's probably 3, but we didn't include pool bars for the sake of time. So, move on. All right.
That's the post
So
show.
put it number 3. I mean, the one at the Quiet Pool is very good. Number 7 is next up.
7.
Yeah,
Yes.
7. Oh boy, it's the Enchanted Rose.
3.
Most expensive bar.
3.
I'm going 4.
4
See,
for
I
sure.
would go 3.
I hate the
I-
interior
I
is
like-
gross.
I would go
No,
as high as I want to kind of say 2. I know
boring
it's
bar.
expensive and the service sucks, but it's beautiful and
It's
it's.
beautiful.
It is
I
not.
think
It's
Rose is
pretty.
beautiful.
They painted the men's clothing store blue and threw a marble bar in the
It's
middle
still
of it.
pretty.
Name a prettier bar on property.
Well, let's see. The 6
Prettier.
before this?
Prettier.
Nomad
Prettier.
Lounge.
Prettier? I mean,
Like designed to
Nomad,
be
yeah.
elegant and beautiful. Okay, no, I'll give you Nomad.
Territory.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I would
All right,
go,
we're not getting
Anyway.
to those ones yet.
We're
2 or
good.
3.
3.
3?
No one else wants to
I
go
want
4?
4.
4.
No, 2 or 3.
I think it at least
Two,
deserves
four.
a 3.
How many 3?
3.
I'll go 3.
People are going 3. All right, so you'll forget
There's a
it
lot
tomorrow.
worse than that.
Yeah, right.
So
exactly.
much
So
worse.
ugly. Ugh. With that noodle,
Ugly.
Oh, I think
That's
it's
the
pretty.
noodle cluster above the
pretty.
bar. Also, $26 old fashioned or whatever it is. It's insane.
25, Tom. Come on.
Has it
Plus
not? I thought it
tax.
went up a dollar.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's at 26 now. Now, number 8 is Citricos Lounge. Why are we booing?
I've never been there.
I
So let me.
It falls into the minority of places on this list
Great
I've
bartender. Citricos has a fantastic cocktail list. They have a great stock of liquor. You can order the full Citricos menu. It's a great place to spend a night.
It's a snoozer compared to some of the other ones on this list.
It's not pretty.
Why is it not pretty?
It looks like
look at
it looks like that
It's
sitting
the
area at the
Connections Cafe
boardwalk.
of bars.
I don't think it's great either, but it
Pretty
does
white
have
stuff.
amazing drinks and the food. So like, you got-
bartenders.
there's a balance. Like I'll go
Yeah, but the
to a
bartender
crappy
can-
looking bar.
The
if it was
bartenders
good.
can leave at any point. They can always go to another bar.
They could, but it
And
does seem
then-
because at the Signature, they always try to have someone very good there.
No, they don't. They put it in on the hub. They just randomly pick people. They don't.
The same people are always there.
Yeah, because they can't transfer out yet.
Citricos is a good gig. I'm sorry. I think it's a good gig.
I mean,
I'm
two.
voting 2.
All right, fine.
Two.
Fine. Put
You
it
want
in
a top?
tier. I would put top tier.
No.
I love.
No.
I love
Next one
Citricos.
is top.
Yeah.
What's the
Number
next one?
9 is Territory Lounge.
Nick, why does Territory Lounge have asterisk?
You know what, Jason? I'll tell you why.
So glad you asked.
Very glad.
I'm gonna need
They're
4 more
sleeping
to
over
do.
there. There we go. Still not ready. Well, maybe it's ready.
Oh God!
It's better than any band. Join in.
It's a throat scratcher.
I made
I
it.
wish I could take that back.
I made it in time.
Immediately wish I could take that back.
So if you thought the last one was fun,
I sure do.
all right, here we go. We are
It's that one,
going.
not this one.
We're going to make a drink off of the Territory Lounge menu. It is a s'mores old fashioned. A s'mores old fashioned. All
Kentucky
right.
Bourbon. What do we got?
So we're gonna get a rocks glass here. We are going to, because we want that campfire feel, right? So we're gonna do a little smoking of the glass here. Yeah, yeah.
That's
gotta do
fancy.
that. Thank you.
It's liquid magic.
Nope, it's wood.
No, it's wood.
It's wood, dry, completely dry.
It's liquid magic.
Nope, not yet. No.
You gonna light things on fire?
Are we gonna light things on fire? Do you know me?
Oh.
All right, we're gonna put that in there. Get that.
Oh, things are.
Oh yeah, there's embers. Don't worry. Don't mind the embers. We're good.
I'm very flammable, Nick. I should have
yeah.
warned you first. Just.
All right, there we go. I'll let that smoke. We don't have any smoke alarms in here, do we?
It makes them stiff.
You
That's how
should
you make a
all
good
consider
stiff
yourself
drink.
lucky that the only thing Nick has put in your drink is a spatula.
Oh, goodness.
Good stiff drink.
Wow.
Oh, you've got the
yeah.
better bourbon.
Oh
I've
yeah,
got
I think
this
we'll go with
Yeah,
the,
let's do
that's
that.
the
This
best one
is
we have available. We have like 8
Costco
bottles
brand.
of bourbon here, and they each only have like a couple ounces in them, so we're gonna finish them off tonight. Yeah.
Eric's
So
here in spirit.
All right.
I made some marshmallow syrup earlier today. Just water, sugar, marshmallows, throw them in a pot, boil them up, mix them down. So we got some marshmallow syrup, so we're gonna use that.
So
we're gonna
fancy.
use some Russells, and we have some chocolate bitters as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited about this one.
All right, so.
All right, so what do we
Let's
got?
see.
2
We got-
ounces
yeah,
of
we'll do-
bourbon.
Do that.
It's liquid
Yeah,
magic.
you got it. All right.
There we go.
So that's nice and smoked.
Are you pouring it on shakers?
It's liquid magic.
Still some, so we'll add a little bit. Oops, now we knocked everything over. Look at that, a little bit more.
It's
All right, there we go.
liquid magic.
I'll do some bitters in here.
It's liquid magic.
Yep. All right.
And about a half an ounce.
It's liquid magic.
And we'll stir that. There's
Where'd your stir? You.
Yeah. Let's stir that
Yeah.
up. I don't know if I could smoke plastic cups. I guess I can.
Sure you can. I mean, you're not lighting the cups on fire.
No.
It's
that'd be
liquid magic.
silly. All right.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chug, chug, chug,
So,
chug, chug.
And then I don't think.
Sorry, I told you. Anything is a shot if you drink it fast enough. No, I don't even get to try it first.
We'll make more.
Oh, it's because I go
There
there
you
once
go.
a week. Why stop putting this in things? How many times has someone yelled that at you?
All right,
Smells like church.
Am I making a few of them?
Yeah, I think so. Let's
Well, you should be able to
right?
smoke. Yeah.
Should we smoke that? And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
make a bigger batch, maybe?
Yeah, if you light it first and then put it on top.
Tom doesn't like it.
So I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
It's smoking.
Yeah, I understand that. Like I'm trying to
It's like
differentiate
Jake
it
wants
from the
of
real
these.
one. Nick's is I don't say it's smokier, to the point at which it kind of overwhelms the rest of the drink.
Too smoky, he said.
I think it is.
Maybe. All right.
Yeah.
Can't oversmoke it, right?
It kind of tastes like drinking
Yeah, we're
ash.
gonna make a little batch of these.
I can smell the smoky.
I was gonna
It's
say.
it's particularly like I didn't know you could over smoke an old fashioned.
It smells like the studio's on fire.
Yeah.
That's because I've lit the studio on fire just to get us out of here.
I mean, if that's all it takes, I'm in.
Jason, I will go to bed.
We are only 1/10 of the way through this list.
It's liquid magic time.
Don't worry, we planned this poorly, and all
No,
these
it's
drinks are
wood.
like at the top, and then we have 50 in a row to
But
do.
I
Oh, she
poured.
did liquid.
I
I'm
did
sorry.
liquid.
I'm sorry.
What's the name of this
Sorry.
drink? Burning Rome? Is that what it's called?
S'mores old fashioned. What did you wrote? Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
It's really for Epcot.
Oh, you really are smoking the plastic?
I don't know how this is gonna do.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We are
We
gonna
got a
find
couple
out.
of them.
So how much? Oh yeah. Even.
Okay.
Oh, so am I smoking? Okay, I gotcha. Am I smoking each individual and you're putting them in?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, I
I
gotcha.
just made a big old
Oh,
batch.
cool.
This is I can't believe I'm about to say the words I'm going to say. This is the first liquid magic I'm finding hard to follow.
We're making it in batch now.
All right. Yeah.
There we go. So, bourbon, marshmallow syrup, chocolate bitters.
The good news is Katie said she would drive me home tonight.
Yeah.
And I live in Tampa.
That one's smoked.
We're going to need Katie to drive the maxi van and drop us all off tonight.
Oh.
Okay.
Katie, of course, being the nicest human ever, just yelled, "I would."
All right.
Katie, you're nice. Why do you work here?
Because she needs to buy pants.
Ready?
She needs to buy pants? What is
needs
Why
to.
is that mean?
Just a little bit.
So mean.
Because Allison's not here. Somebody's got to make up for it.
Oh my!
God, short people really have no reason to. You're all so mean and nasty. You got spoon in your drink. You're mean to the girl.
You guys can continue.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We're gonna keep going.
All right,
Guys,
The
Territory Lounge.
is
Top
like,
shelf.
It's
Number
top shelf,
one.
right?
Top shelf.
Alcohol, bartenders, servers,
Yep.
everything. The theme, the music,
Got it.
everything
Yep,
about
agreed.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Top shelf.
Top shelf.
Top shelf.
Go watch the review Nick and I did if you want to know more. Number 10, I think this is going to be top shelf too, but
Top
Geyser
shelf.
Point
I was gonna
Bar.
say.
Top
Yeah.
shelf. Oh, you can watch electrical water pen. Of course,
You
it's top shelf.
like, I don't care about food. Electrical water pageant.
You could have done that from Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace as well.
Some of these don't
No,
have
there's a
seats.
big mountain in the way. You
Electrical
really can't.
No.
You really
I don't
can't
know
with
if it's
Tiki Terrace.
Well, guys
a
at
little
point
bit
two,
more,
you get football games on certain times of the year, which is nice. To
Yeah.
show. You get the bison burger out there.
The issue with Geyser
Salmon.
Point is the weather.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you're a
They
victim of
have
the weather.
covered seats.
Wait, are we
Also,
on
if it's
Geyser
cold,
Point?
they have the
Geyser
heaters.
Point.
Oh my God, that's so.
Yeah, but you
top
can make that
shelf.
argument about a whole Disney
I've
vacation.
never felt
It's still a beautiful
uncomfortable
bar.
at
I still
Geyser
love
Point.
Yeah.
I mean, if you sit at the seats like out by the water, sure. But if you're underneath,
sit
either
close.
the fans make it cool enough in the summer, and the heaters are pretty darn
I'm all
strong.
for putting this
I
top
just
shelf.
have a
Top
special
shelf.
place in my heart for this one because
There's
my
a-
family always stayed.
Huckleberry Punch, man. Get a
I'm gonna tell you,
Huckleberry
there's
Punch.
a bar
trying.
missing from this list.
All right.
What
We got
bar is
two
this?
that
Dahlia.
we're- Take both.
Dahlia's on here.
Where?
Jake and them.
Page
Oh,
3.
Yeah.
It's number 68.
Oh.
Item 68 on the docket. It'll be on tomorrow's will be in tomorrow's discussions. All right. So Geyser Point top tier?
Top.
Brisket, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Water pageant, all that stuff. I mean, the view.
Brisket,
I love that
Huckleberry
place.
Punch. What do you drink at Geyser? Nick?
What?
What do you get to drink at Geyser?
Well, so nothing on the menu. I don't like their actual menu,
just
but
get
they
like-
have good bartender that makes a decent old fashioned. So
Okay.
yeah.
It's a lot of sweet stuff, which is sort of out of character for Wilderness Lodge, but I do like a lot of it. Okay, number 11, we're moving to Fort Wilderness, Crockett's Tavern. Oh, you guys are killing it. Come on, it's at least a good time.
It's not a place to hang out.
There's seats at the bar inside.
It's
You
still-
sit on the
yeah.
patio with the rocking chairs.
It's like a 2.
No,
I'm like good time. I'm not thinking
3.
top. The moonshine
You
cocktails
go
are
there
really
and you
fun.
get a drink when you're on your way to somewhere else.
3.
Still like it.
It's
Where
not
the
a-
hell are
it's
you
not
going?
a
That's on your way.
Discovery Island, it's a tropical paradise.
Like you still
Hoop-de-doo
there
is
drink
one
before
answer.
hoop.
Yeah.
The trek,
But
to,
Hoop-de-doo
the
has
trek to
free
get
beer.
there isn't worth it unless you're there.
I think it's a nice day. You walk around Fort Wilderness, you stop there for a cocktail, you walk around with it. I don't know. I like
That's
it.
such a local though thing
I mean,
to say.
yeah.
Or person staying at Fort, right?
Or person staying at Fort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
2 or 3, I don't care. You fight it
3.
out.
I'm
2.
2.
3.
I'd go 3.
Wait, how many
It
twos
does
are
not
there?
deserve
I
a
think
2.
there's 4
Nick,
twos.
Nick,
It's
you're
fine.
2.
2.
Does
We're not the
deserve a
majority.
2.
3?
3.
Yeah.
There you go.
Are
3's
the
the
4
majority.
you 3?
Yeah.
3, I'm sorry.
I'm solid 3.
My poor Crockett's Tavern.
Not bad.
only
Yeah.
There's a model of a
The
Mike
same
Fink keel
with
boat in
the
it.
Tiki Terrace.
Pink boat.
We said 2 other bars that I like better at this resort.
All right.
Yeah, but there's no other bars at that.
Well, okay.
We're moving
The
out.
compound.
Space 220 Lounge. I know I'm gonna have to fight about those.
Good
ones.
time.
For good or bad.
Good
Oh, just
time.
good time. I thought you were gonna be like top shelf.
No,
You
it's a
guys
good
love
time.
it.
No,
I
good
think
drinks.
it's better than the actual dining experience.
That's what everybody
Absolutely.
says. I
100%
haven't
true.
been.
So
Totally
I've been to
agree.
a regular restaurant.
I got lucky. They let us up one night.
Yeah.
Your pricing is better that way.
Yeah.
The
You
men-
can still
the
get
menu's
food.
good.
Honestly, I think the view is better
Great
from up there. I
bartender
get
on the
sat
weekends.
against the glass. You can't see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great bartender on the weekends.
Just a
No, I don't know if I want to put it.
He apparently only works weekends. That's what he
Okay.
says. He only works weekends, but he will make you off menu stuff and give
Yeah.
you the cards and.
Oh, the cards, man! I need to go to the lounge now.
Oh yeah. Order one of the space shots and he'll give you cards.
Oh.
Unless his boss is there, and then he won't.
I've gotten like 3 sets of cards drinking shots
I was
at the
there
bar.
when his boss was there.
But is this the thing they just give to like women?
No, I
No,
don't.
it's kids.
Women and children.
That being said, I still wouldn't put it top shelf. I think I'd
But
put
the
it
drinks
second.
Good
too.
time?
It's a
The
2.
drinks are not
Good time.
stellar.
I'll side with everyone
Ha, ha,
that's
ha.
done it. I haven't been, so I can't say anything. So good
Good time.
then. Number 13, Choza de Margarita. Bottom, right?
Bottom.
Is
Bottom.
that the stand outside?
It's the
Yeah.
thing with the 40-minute line.
Margaritas, long
Yeah.
lines, no
Yeah.
tables, in
Yeah.
the sun.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Bottom.
That's a 4 for sure.
They're all strong.
I like the smoky margarita from there.
Yeah.
From out there?
Yeah, the smoky
Yeah.
one outside is good.
Oh, okay.
They do have some decent
A
margaritas.
little bit of spice.
It's okay.
But it's not a hangout bar. You're getting your
No.
drinking going.
Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't
It's a
have
fly by
seats.
night.
Still, I still think bottom. I think it's just set up
Bottom.
bad.
I'm
It's not a good
totally with
experience.
bottom.
Bottom of the barrel. What is happening out in the crowd? I have no
We
idea.
don't
what's
know.
You handed
We're
out-
trying to get Katie to bring the drinks
I'm
this
trying to
way,
drink
but
this
she keeps
quickly
sending them that
She
way.
can't
can try
touch
one
them
of
by
the-
law. She can't.
No, she can touch them by law. She just can't make them
Oh.
or drink them.
She can serve them.
They're
She
just
can
trying to make her
serve them.
nervous.
We're,
See?
but
Just though. Just.
she's definitely not serving, even if she is old enough.
Okay, let's keep going.
All right. La Cava del Tequila.
4.
No.
I'm with Jason.
I'm on a
Four.
no.
I don't like
this.
I like it, but I've waited. You wait 45 minutes for
It was
I
way
have
better.
rope
It's like
dropped
a-
when
It
they
was way
started
better.
pre-mixing drinks. I was done with
Yeah,
Cava.
that's the other thing.
It
If you're
was
gonna- if
way
I'm gonna
better
wait that
before.
long,
It's
and
gone
pay
downhill.
$20 for a margarita.
They're
It better not
overpriced.
be
They're
pre-mixed.
not bad.
I
I
have
like the tequila flight.
I have rope dropped it for the tequila flight.
I get it. Like, I don't think it's awful. I think the experience is awful. I think it's too small.
It's at least
good.
They just
It
try
used
to
to be
churn you
great.
through.
It's at least a 3.
It used to be great, and then they took all the tables out.
I'll go with 3, just because people really like it. I don't think the
3.
drinks are
I'm okay with 3, but it does not
We're all
deserve
fine
better
with
than
3.
that.
Okay,
I would have said good time too, but I know that
Put La
Put it at
Cava.
3.
Put La
Before
Cava
they
at
started
it's at least
premixing.
better
Forget
than
it
Chose a
tomorrow.
Margarita.
You won't forget it tomorrow, though, because you waited an hour. Number 15, Tutto Gusto Wine Cellar.
Good time.
I agree.
That's the outer side of Italy, right?
No, it's
It sticks out of Tutto Italia, but it's
Yeah,
indoors.
but it's indoors.
Oh, that one, okay.
You can go and get like
That's the one.
They have a good wine
limoncello
selection.
shots.
They have
there,
a great wine selection. The bartenders are
limoncello.
always
Yeah, I've done limoncello
engaging.
shots.
The food is good.
The
Like,
food is good?
Yeah. I like to sit and have a drink and a little something with it, yeah.
I just done limoncello shots.
And that is
But you
also
could
a
just
thing.
do that.
Oh, if you
What
like
Jake's yelling?
limoncello, I
Jake,
have a
what are you
spot for
yelling?
you.
Yeah.
Italian margarita, Jake likes.
Okay.
I'm a good time, absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right, number 16 is the Regal Eagle. They have that
Woo!
exterior
Love the Regal
bar.
Yes.
Eagle.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Good time.
One of my favorite drinks on property, which is also sort of an off
moonshine?
menu. No, I get they have a frozen Arnold
Yes,
Palmer.
they do.
Oh,
And then you ask them to put a shot of Buffalo Trace in it, and it is one of my favorite drinks to order on property.
People like the moonshine sour a lot.
The moonshine sour.
Whenever we go to
is it the
Epcot-
blackberry thing? The blackberry smash?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
that's
husband
really nice too.
And if
wants
there's
to go to Regal Eagle. That's his number
Yeah.
one.
if there's actually anybody that watches this show that isn't an alcoholic, that frozen Arnold Palmer is good.
Get a shot of bourbon in
Without
it.
alcohol.
yeah.
It's great without
It's
alcohol,
refreshing.
but
Yeah.
it's even better with.
Like their frozen stuff is
Rob,
good.
do you get the kids? The kids get the non-alcoholic,
The
and you get the
non-alcoholic.
alcoholic. Yeah.
No, it's a good stop. It's a good stop on the way. It's obviously better than it was before.
We're not going top tier. Right?
No, second.
Yeah.
Good
Two.
time?
Good
Good
time.
time. I agree.
It's a good
time.
time. It needs to be. It can't. I feel like you can't put it in top tier if it's not a place you can sit and have an experience
That's
at.
fair.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's a good time.
And
for
if you
sure.
get
But it
food,
is definitely-
the birds are extra aggressive in that area.
They sure are.
That's right.
I've lost whole sandwiches.
Wow. Block and Hans.
Told I'm extra aggressive in that area too.
This is bottom, right?
It's
People
four.
said,
No
"Huh?
one's gonna
It's
remember
this
this.
thing, this
Four.
tiny,
It's
this
this little,
beer."
yeah, it's terrible.
I've had one
Small
good drink there,
selection, nothing
and it was during a
worthwhile.
festival.
I just
got
you stop and
confused
get a
and tried
beer
to
if
get
the
a-
line is short.
yeah.
funnel
I've never
cake?
gotten anything but beer there.
I was gonna say the funnel
What do you
got-
do at that point? You're just like, "Yeah, give me a beer."
I had like
I got really disappointed. I was like, all right, just that one then.
during one of the festivals they had like a fire and ice thing. It was
Yeah.
that one was really good. I think that's the only good
Wasn't
drink I've
the-
had there.
The stupid color drink there, the aqua, whatever it was. What was the frozen color? They did the spiritual
Arendelle
Aqua,
Aqua.
right?
Oh.
There was an Arendelle Aqua drink.
I think I
was
got
there,
that one
too.
just for the
be there?
Instagram pic, but
Why would it even be there? You'd think they would put it in Norway.
Well,
Nobody knows.
They have to serve up the oos there.
There's 5 other food and drink kiosks that are spitting distance from here that are all better than that place.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
So
Four.
bottom, right?
one of them being ours.
Bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel.
Nick's gone for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
19 is Spice Road Table.
Oh,
You skipped
You
one.
skipped
What did I skip?
You skipped
oh,
church.
sorry,
Rosen
18.
Crown. You
skipped
Rosencrown
church.
Pub.
as a one.
that's a one.
I'm so
As a one.
offended now.
That's a one.
I
No,
get
that's a one.
annoyed by
That's
the
a one.
piano players. I don't know. I'm just trying to drink a beer and the piano player's loud and obnoxious. I don't know.
God, I miss Carol.
Desi was so much nicer before the back scratcher.
God.
As it's going down.
I feel like the WDWNT women get meaner as they get drunker. I feel like there's always a thing.
Yeah.
That's why you think
I
I'm
don't.
always drunk. isn't it?
Allison's
This is-
always
I
wasted.
know-
You just have no idea.
I know variety
I don't
drinks.
get
This
meaner.
isn't like anything crazy. Because this is such a Disney World standard and so well themed, this is a top tier, right?
Number
Rosencrown.
one.
I think
It's,
so.
it's an experience.
one.
The drinks
It's an
are
experience.
specific. There's
It's a like must do right at 21st birthday at the park or something like this
Yeah.
is the one you
It's a
have
one.
to do, right?
Yes.
It's a
Yeah.
great hangout, depending on
Yeah,
the weather
100%.
too, to get in there for a little
Irish car bomb.
bit. Yeah,
Good spot for an Irish car bomb.
it is.
Anyway,
We've all done
A
one
black
there.
and tan.
Black and tan.
All the blends, the alcohol
Yeah.
blends.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
It's
with the
It's a full bar.
Blacksmith.
and the Scotch flights.
Get the blacksmith.
I know there's no seats, but it's top tier. It's absolutely.
Sometimes there are.
There's standing tables.
No, there's some
There's
sitting tables.
over by
they
the
took
back
them away.
door.
So for
they bring them in, they take them out. They bring
they're
them
still
in, they
not
take them
doing
out.
lunch service, so you
Yeah.
can also go sit in the restaurant area
Mhm.
for until dinner time.
Oh,
True
So you can grab your
I've-
drink and just
I've
hang
done
out.
this
Good
with
to know.
babies, and I've put the
You're
little
drinking with
seat.
babies?
Oh yeah,
have a
put the
baby.
little
Where did
seat
the
on top of
babies
the
go?
table.
Right.
On top of the standing table, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Is it a
Give
good
the-
bar for babies then?
Yeah.
It's good as
There you
any.
go. Gets
The
points.
best
Good
baby
as
This is how
bar.
you
Best
end up
baby bar.
making babies.
Hello.
Number 7, boy. After a couple of car bombs. Number 19 is Spice Road Table.
Yeah.
I love that
This is a
one.
good one.
It is.
Good time, right? Like, because again,
Wait, that's
you
considered a
can't
bar?
stay there. I mean,
Oh,
that,
the bar in there.
see,
Yeah.
let's can we
They
pull up
have-
the image again because Nick's drunk. Pull up the image again.
Well, no.
See, that's
okay.
a bar. That whole thing.
Wait. Well, no. I guess.
They have Eagle Rare.
They do have Eagle Rare.
That is, well, they did.
People
they
are.
did.
Who's saying shh?
Okay,
Jake.
but yeah, I know.
Why
Jake
are we
doesn't want-
shushing?
Because
Are they
he
gonna
doesn't
run
want
out
the
of
secret
it?
out.
Yeah.
Now, here's the problem. Disney is changing their liquor vendor, and so like every bar on property is out of Sazerac products. So there is no Eagle Rare anywhere on property right
Except at Spice Road Table.
now. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Well,
Until they get a
as
new
of
distributor.
Tuesday, Eric and I got Eagle Rare. So
Okay,
yeah.
it's not gone yet.
I think they have a good selection of their own specialty cocktails as well. Again, there's no seating; it's a walk up and leave. But I think it's a good time.
It's a good time.
I've been
It's a
missing
two.
out. I've
Yeah,
never.
solid two.
Because I go to Spice Road to eat, but I've never just walked up to that bar.
Go to
and
the
get-
bar,
Yeah.
get yourself some bourbon.
Obviously, you can get those cocktails when you sit down and eat too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Eh.
no,
All right, 20. 2.
that's a good time. We're gonna break this very soon.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. The Morocco Juice Bar, Oasis Sweets and
Four.
Sips. This is the
Does
service.
not belong on this list.
It probably doesn't, right? It is a
doesn't.
bar.
Yeah.
Or
I will
All
tell
they
you
can
though.
show is desserts.
I just want to briefly.
pictures.
I want to
Perfect.
briefly mention the best value desserts in all of Walt Disney World are this kiosk. It's not the place to drink. It is a place to get a
Somebody
cheap
pay him to say
snack.
this?
but if we're
Yeah.
talking
Feels
about
like
it
a
as a
sponsored
bar,
No, you're right. I agree. So it should be at the bottom as a bar. I totally agree.
Yes,
I
of
just want to
course.
stand up for it as a food location to
That's
let
not
people
what this
know.
list
This
is.
is not.
I went by what Disney considers a bar. That is considered a bar. They have alcoholic beverages there.
I mean, Disney considers my Disney experience an app, but I don't.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. 21, Le Vins de Chefs de France. I mean, this is the home of the Grand Marnier slush. People love it.
that.
It's
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Island? Is that the walk up inside?
yeah, it's the
still-
walk up. It's the
still not
kiosk.
something you
It's
can
outside.
sit
You have the
at,
image, Jake?
but I would give it.
It's
I would
outside.
still give it a good
I thought it was the
time.
walk
That's
up
true.
inside
It
where
is
you
a
can get
good
the
time.
wine.
People love the Grand Marnier slush, so I think
They
it has
do.
to be a
Oh.
good
I
Yeah,
like
but
the
it
lemon
is
better.
Kind of.
You like what?
The lemon, the Grey
The
Goose.
lemon,
really?
the Grey
The
Goose.
Grey Goose
It is one
good.
of the
Okay.
most like signature Epcot
It is.
drinks.
This is
like
another
a
one of the things you have to do if you're
quintessential
drinking
Epcot.
around the world, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Yep.
it's like a 3.
It's a 2 or 3.
I think it's a good time. I think it
it's
has
a
to be a
two.
great time.
It's not top shelf.
If it's like a Disney World staple, it's a good time.
Yeah, it's a
It-
2.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to rate it a 2 as a bar.
Right.
I want to rate the drink,
You can
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
Wait a
only
minute.
2 drinks there.
and you're going to take them
And
and,
maybe
leave.
a rosé.
But
And
like,
you
how
get-
many
like a
people
sparkling.
in a day do you see walking around with that
All of
drink?
It is. It's
though,
the
right?
drink, but we're voting the drink.
Right.
But we
You're not-
are.
No, we're
But
not
it's-
voting
If you
the
have the
bar.
But
best
it's unique
drink at
to that
Disney
bar.
World,
Yeah.
even if the rest of your
Right.
drinks suck, it still makes
It's
you a good
unique to
bar.
that
Yeah.
bar.
I still think it's a 2.
That's why I think we could
I think
vote
it's a 2. Yeah, I'm not
I'd
saying
go
like
with 2.
top, but good time.
It's a 2.
2, yeah.
It's a good time.
Wait a minute. This next one has asterisks.
No, it actually has
That's a
more
mistake.
asterisks than normal.
Wait.
That's a
Does it?
mistake, that one.
I-
Oh
It
no,
has,
there's
like,
the violet.
It has 6
You are for
asterisks.
this one, yeah. This is you.
It does.
Yeah,
It has
why-
Why are
asterisks.
there
Please.
6?
Can I
Most
put
of
it
it's
in
all
order
the other
for
ones,
this one?
please.
Yeah.
All the other ones have 4 asterisks.
I drank this so quickly because I was hoping. Because I was hoping for the s'mores one.
I never got a s'mores one either.
Oh, I'll make it.
She's
I'll
got
make
the
it one.
cup
You want
for
this one? You got the rest of mine.
We can do that.
Dump
Desi's
that.
like, yeah.
All right. Where's your 3?
Right
There
here.
it is.
Guess what we're making? A violet sake.
I'm not gonna
Violet
lie, I
what?
thought that said violent sake.
Violet sake.
Who pitched
I'm
this?
really confused.
All right.
The whole
So-
show this week was written by Rob, just by the way.
All right. Is it plum sake? sake
So may I interest you in a plum fuki?
It's a good thing he wasn't a waiter for the dating game couple.
No, thank you.
Sure. Why not?
Let's try a little bit of this.
Oh, God. So years ago, I had sake from Japan at the Japanese pavilion.
Yeah.
And it was warm sake. And I didn't know you were supposed to sip it, and I did it as a shot.
No,
yeah.
It's
And then,
liquid magic.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's liquid magic.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh,
that's good.
Pleasant.
That's nice.
All right.
All right.
Imported from Japan. All right,
Oh,
so
that's
what we're going to do.
Desert pear.
Yeah, look at that.
How do you make desert pear?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Sabrina. I will tell you. Equal parts.
Are you foraging?
Got to do something while he's in the bushes.
So it's equal parts water, equal parts sugar, and then you cut up some desert pears. Although they're not in season apparently right now.
Neither are honeydews.
So apparently dragon fruit is a similar thing. So that's what I made today.
I was just picturing a Bartlett pear in here.
So we haven't taught anyone how to actually make any of the cocktails we've made tonight.
Dragon.
No. This is just an excuse for the staff to get plastered. But Disney, this is something for you to learn. See, I haven't given them a raise, but this works. So if you want
All right, so what we're going to do here.
See, I could give them 50% off coming to News Tonight, but the smart answer is to just give them liquor.
All right, you ready here?
All right.
All right, let's do this. Let's do
5 to 6 pieces of ice.
that one there.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to be filling it. We've got 2.5 ounces of plum sake.
Plum sake. Where's the?
William wrote, Tom is never going to be able to financially recover from this liquid magic. But I will, because it's the first time they didn't go buy anything. This is all stuff.
That is true.
You wouldn't believe it. This is all stuff that was sitting here.
Magic.
You won't believe.
Liquid magic.
Oh no!
What is this, a food blog
Tom,
article?
You paid for the wooden spatulas.
I paid for the wooden spatulas.
It's liquid
I bought
magic.
100 of them.
It's liquid magic. It's liquid magic.
2 ounces of desert pear.
Put it in.
It's
Here we go.
liquid
You put ice in
magic.
there?
If you ordered them from the Oriental Land
need some
Company,
ice
we're in
in there.
trouble because then they cost
need
$1
ice
million
in there.
each.
I sure do.
They are the
Some
best
water.
spatulas ever
Liquid
made.
magic. It's liquid magic.
There we go. Some ice.
Are we changing next week's game?
Yeah,
to
maybe.
Oh,
to
you
win
put,
some
and
wooden
coconut water.
spatulas?
No, it's just the water.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a different. No.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Okay.
read
Did you
that.
actually
read
buy
that.
these
Don't
spatulas
actually
or were
read
these
it.
here?
What do you want to hear?
I just want to
I bought
actually
them.
know.
I bought them.
Shake,
I bought them.
shake,
You bought them
Sinora,
for this
shake your
segment?
body
Yes.
line.
You told me you
Shake,
bought nothing
shake,
for this
shake,
segment.
Sinora,
I
shake
told
it
you I
all
bought
the time.
close to nothing.
Work, Sinora, work your body line. Work,
That was
This is
good
a
shaking.
show
Thank you.
somehow.
Thank you. I'm learning.
This is the worst liquid magic. Look at this garbage. That does not live up to my standards.
Would you like me to
Someone
try?
in the
No.
chat like, it really went
With the-
downhill after Pete left.
It's liquid
All right,
magic.
so
Okay.
the guy in
Do we have an actual like nice glass?
oh yeah.
They couldn't
See
even
it?
slice an orange right.
All right.
They're
It's
making the
liquid
drinks
magic.
still.
It's
Jason,
liquid
Is there
Liquid
ice
magic.
in this
Behind it,
piano,
just pull it
Rob?
out.
When you get it? There's probably ice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Desi's just ranking it on her own. She's like, I'm not waiting.
There we go.
There is some ice.
And then your lemon garnish.
And then the lemon garnish.
Wait, that's
There we
it?
go. That is it.
Isn't half the name of it Violet?
Yeah,
This
it's the dragon fruit.
This is the
Like
dragon
I
fruit.
said, I think it's really called violent sake because I violently shook it.
Violent.
Violent.
It's
You're-
violet.
It's a mean drink.
But
She
pears
shook
are
all
not
the
violet.
It's a
Violet.
mean drink, Rob. That's why it's called a violent sake.
You shook all the
Pears are
pigment
not
right
I
out of it.
did. I shook.
Dragon fruit's not violet. I don't know what
is
they
that?
put
Oh
in it.
God! All
I
right.
actually really love the idea of
I don't know what this is supposed to taste like.
Violent sake?
violent sake.
I like.
Sounds
it.
delicious.
It's liquid
It's like
magic.
me. Short and sweet.
It's liquid magic.
Sabrina,
that
you
is
never
good.
included
Is
in
it
the
good?
short jokes.
Can I try it?
That's the best
Yeah,
drink
it's
all
really
night.
good.
By far. That's really good.
That's why I'm not bringing it over.
I was going to say, Desi
We'll
was
make
handed
more.
her
We'll
drink
make more.
immediately. My drink's getting
Well,
passed
Rob
around
gets-
bartenders.
Here you go, Rob.
I mean, I didn't pitch the back scratcher. I just got one.
Yeah.
I
I pitched anything from. Yeah, I guess that was mine. I pitched anything from territory.
I pitched the back
Well, how much is
scratcher
this
and then
supposed to
drank
be?
it really quickly so I could try
It is a
the
lot.
s'mores one.
This is good, for
It'll
real.
be most.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
really
good
good.
drink.
It's too smoky though, right?
We can
It
water
is a little
down.
smoky,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
We
a bit
guess
much.
won't know.
They won't know the difference.
This is
So
very
what do we think of Garden House then?
Two or
Two.
It's a good time, right?
It's a
Garden
good
House.
time.
It's
Yeah.
another
It's a
one
good
of those
time.
you should do it
You
kind of.
should. The line's always so
2.5.
long.
Yeah.
That means it's
get it.
good.
Or you be like me and you just go at 11 a.m.
Or you go right
With
before they
children.
close.
Yep. Put your baby on the table.
There's the secret
Rose
rope
and
drop
Crown
bar.
is the
Hey,
only
with the
one I put the
baby.
baby on the table.
All I have is this.
In
Will you
some parts
take
of the world, yes, you can.
And like 6 ounces of water, we doubled everything.
I mean, in
All right.
fairness, it's Japan. They need them. So
No.
Dude,
It's
no one's
actually
having kids in
true.
Japan.
China,
I mean,
too.
There's a shortage.
Is that
All
why we
right.
sent Spencer?
And I only
So
make
go.
sons, so
Before this gets any more out of control, good time?
Yeah, fine.
good time.
Good time. Moving on. Why? Yeah, I guess we're already moving out of Epcot. All right. Martha's Grave Vineyard.
Martha's what?
Martha's Graveyard is what people call it because it's always not. Martha's Graveyard.
It is pretty.
Martha's Vineyard.
It's hard to have a good
It's
time.
at the bottom.
I think it's a 3. I don't think it's bad enough. Like,
There are
the drinks
two
are
better
good.
bars with. There are literally 2 better bars a stone's throw away from this place.
you're not wrong. I just don't think it's like, oh my God, you should never
It's
go
not
there.
the
I think
worst.
it's like,
I'd
if you
three.
end up having to go
It's a
there,
3.
it's fine.
It's a 3.
Yeah, 3 is good.
So 3. Martha's Vineyard's a 3. You'll forget about it tomorrow. 24, Cruise Cup Lounge.
I think Cruise Cup's a good time.
I agree.
Yeah, I
years
like
ago,
Cruise Cup.
would have been top.
Yes,
top
I don't
for
think
me.
it's
Yeah.
top
Not
anymore.
anymore.
It's just a
but
good
it's
time
still a
now.
good
I
time.
haven't been there since
Yeah.
I've had babies, so
It's a
So
good.
now they just
Because they don't
reserve
have
the
tables for
Yachtsman
them?
menu. The drink
not
list
enough-
is fine.
there's nowhere
You
for
can-
me
you
to
can
put
hang
the
out there.
babies.
It's a pleasant interior. It's
It's
a
a
really
nice-
cute interior.
yeah.
So good time, right?
Good time.
Yeah.
Good time.
There is a new menu coming, apparently, though. We'll be there whenever that happens. Because I love Cruise Cup. I hope it comes back to its former glory. 25 is Ale and
I
Compass
really
Lounge.
like Ale and Compass.
This is 1 or 2 for me.
This is a 1.
This is top shelf,
This
right?
is a 1.
I think so.
The bartenders are fantastic. Servers
Thank you.
fantastic.
Thanks.
Great
Yes.
atmosphere.
Yes.
Good.
Did you want lemon on there?
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
I-
again, the food, great food.
I feel like I have higher standards for top shelf, but it's a good time. I absolutely agree it's a good time. I don't know that it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna fall all over myself to go. There are so many places I would go first for a good time.
So,
The food selection, like you can get the Parker House rolls, and that's awesome. But the rest is meh.
Flatbreads. No, everything at Ale. and
No.
Compass. I don't agree.
I mean, where would you go if you're, near Crescent Lake?
Ale and Compass would be my first choice.
I kinda
on Crescent
think-
Lake.
I think.
oh, you got. Okay.
I think Ale and Compass is a 1.
Sure.
I'll abracadabra it first, I think.
Should
I
I?
like
Should I
abracadabra
try
now.
never
I've been
abracadabra.
converted.
It's up
but
to you.
I still like Ale and Compass.
Tom?
1 or 2 on Ale. What is
I
it?
think
Sake?
Ale and
I'm
Compass is a
fine
1.
with 2. I don't know that I think it deserves a 1.
Abracadabra was
but
supposed to be called
What?
Liquid Magic.
I'm not
One
gonna
for
fight it
Ale.
that much.
God.
Because
One
of
for
this
Ale and
show.
Compass.
I'm a 1 for
anyone?
Ale and
Yeah, sure.
Compass.
I'll give
No,
it a
I'll go-
1.
I'll
Nick, Nick, you want? Yeah. So,
I'll go
so
100%
top
one.
tier Ale and Compass. Number 26, Jelly Rolls.
We're all gonna look at Rob.
I think everything about it's a little overpriced.
That cover
It's
charge.
got a good.
You got 2 more?
It's got a good atmosphere.
The drinks have gotten they're tiny for the price. And
Were the drinks ever anything special though? I feel like everyone just gets beer there.
No, yeah, you get beer there because the
Where's the
mixes
lemon?
are
It's at least a
kind of
3.
slow.
I
They're
just-
low
I
mixes,
don't-
and there's a
one
lot of
there and
sugary
there's one
drinks. And the entertainment isn't what it used to be.
It's not what it used to be. 100% not what it used to be.
Because of the cover charge, I'm going bottom.
I would
I
have gone
think it's
3.
obscene.
I would go bottom.
But
Like they'll make enough money if people come in, right? Like, come on.
Yeah, I would never tell someone to go there.
I don't know if I can say bottom.
The only thing I'd
You want
say,
good
though,
piano
is-
entertainment and a great experience with
Come here on
drinks and
Thursdays.
food. Well, I mean, that's also true. But Boathouse, I mean, again, we don't say because Rob's there. Like, we all loved Boathouse before Rob
But
was
it's
there. Rob is a nice added benefit.
I don't know if I can say
Boathouse at brunch is very different than Jelly Rolls on a Friday night.
I agree with that.
That's
I think
fair.
like
Three Jelly
and I
But the
there
drinks are no good.
But it's
here's
still
what I-
fun.
here's my issue.
But we're ranking bars.
Where can you go on property that is as like raucous good time?
River Ruse.
And I don't put that in the same
My cousin
category
just got
because that's
engaged
corny
there.
good time. This is just like drunk people rocking out to music and having fun.
I mean, hoop-de-doo.
Again, corny fun.
Great bowls.
We are old and out of touch. We
Where
like
can you go on property that is not corny and is like music
I don't think it makes a
and
good
like
bar.
Jelly Rolls is a 3 for me.
I'm
it's
bottom.
a 2.
2.
I would.
Back in the day was better.
Joe, you're pushing it.
I don't think it
Nick, what do
deserves
you
bottom.
think? Jelly rolls.
Oh, what's below 1?
2?
2.
No, or below the bottom floor.
What's the bottom?
Yes.
Bottom of the barrel,
I don't know,
4.
I kinda
Yeah,
really
4.
did too,
I go 3.
I'd go 4.
4?
All right.
I mean, if you're going just to drink,
I
then
don't
you're
think
going
it
for the wrong
deserves a
reason.
4.
Well, Nick, we're 4.
I
Bottom of the barrel.
understand, and I'm not just, but like, there's.
I'm not disagreeing entertainment-wise it could be good, but I just don't. I think between
It's
the cover
not what it
charge
used to be.
and
Not
the
what it
drink
used
to be.
quality,
It's not what it used
I don't think it's.
No, put it a 4 and
I
move
get
on.
it. I
All
just.
right.
This is like Disney's. This is Disney's blind spot. Is like.
You're right. I don't think that makes Jelly Rolls good, but I totally agree with your blind spot point.
It would be great if they had like an.
It's as if Disney should actively try to come up
I've
with an
definitely come
entertaining
out
vodka.
With something to do after 10 p.m.
It would be
You're
great
right.
if they had
Totally
like
right.
an island over near Disney Springs that they had bars.
I
and
hate
stuff.
to say it, like I think if they had waited a little while longer, Pleasure Island would have came around. It would have been relevant again. I think
Absolutely.
I think they
cops
know
like
they
it.
made a mistake, but at the same time they did a lot of third party, right? So they don't really care at this point. But I think something like a PI venue would do very well now.
Yeah.
I think it would be a great
Absolutely it
addition,
would.
and it is a point. It is a thing they're very much lacking. So I totally agree with Jill. I just don't think that makes Jelly Rolls
That's fair.
good.
It's more just sort of
That's
like.
like saying Atlantic Dance Hall is good.
No.
I think Atlantic Dance Hall's better than Jelly Rolls.
No.
Have you ever been on the happy hour?
Sorry, I tried this.
When?
They don't open
Atlantic
till
Dance
8
Hall didn't
o'clock.
even
But they
make
still do like
the list.
$5 beers and stuff during certain hours.
There is
Atlantic
no way.
When they're
Atlantic Dance
open,
Hall.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Atlantic Dance Hall is like this beautiful place that seems to be in the wrong area. They can't fill it
Yeah,
up.
I agree.
And,
Yeah.
and the ambiance is great. The video
It's
DJ
good for
is great.
weddings.
Oh,
But
it's
they
gorgeous
can't
for
fill it up.
weddings. I'd never been in there prior.
didn't put
like,
Jelly
I
Rolls
did
'cause it's not
Atlantic
open.
House
They
as, like, the
can't fill it up because they
split.
don't let people park there.
Wait, we don't
Well,
even
that's
have.
another- that's
Why are
another-
we
that's
talking
another
about
problem.
Atlantic Dance Hall? It's not even on
Yes,
the
It's
I
not
list.
even
know.
on here. All right.
But they
No,
serve
all right.
alcohol.
Moving on. 27, Bellevue Lounge. Why are you booing everything?
This
All right, I think
such a
this is
weird
one of the
place.
ones
think
where I
Bellevue's
haven't
a good
been.
time. It's a totally
Oh, I've
different
been
thing,
there.
right? It's
It's
laid back.
Very
I like
odd.
it for that reason. It's
Yeah.
quiet. It's out of the way.
It's a
This
people
is
are
one of the
enjoying
ones I
it.
haven't been to. Where is this
I like
one?
you can play board games, but it's a 3. Like
It's one of like.
I agree. It's a 3. It's,
It's a
not.
3.
It's
Oh, I
not
think it's a 2.
it's forgettable.
Really?
super forgettable.
Yeah.
It's
Where-
nice. Don't
where
get me
is
I guess
wrong,
it's got to
but
be
it's
3 compared to
Everyone's
some of the other
saying
stuff.
3. All right, put Bellevue in
It's
the
gotta be.
forgettable. Abracadabra.
It's a good
Four.
location.
I like
It's an
Abracadabra.
experience.
It should
No.
be a 2, but it's
It
not.
should be much
I
more
think
fun
it's a
than
2
it is.
now. I think it's come around.
I like Abracadabra.
should
I love
be a one.
As
Abracadabra.
the
It
first
should be a 1.
It has
guest
the
ever at Abracadabra.
it has the ability to be a 1, but
It
Disney
could have been
doesn't
a
let
1.
it.
Yeah, Disney didn't. So here's
could've been
the
a
problem with Abracadabra, right? It came right after Trader
before,
Sam's, so I think
yeah.
people expected it was going to be weirder and like effects were going to happen and all this stuff.
Yeah, 'cause
and then
they
none of that
made
was
it
really
sound like
there.
that.
Because
everyone was like,
that's how they pitched it.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. You're totally right. At the same time, I think they've learned what works for them, and I think as far as again like Bellevue, one of those like relaxing places, but it has a much cooler interior. It's a better vibe in there. The music's very nice. The drinks fit the theme. They're unique enough, right? They have that absinthe cocktail. They have a lot of stuff that's very much
Ooh, I do like
their
the
own stuff.
absinthe.
Old fashioned, fits the theme, proper vibe for where it is. I think that at least makes it a good time.
I would go 2. I would go 2 for Abracadabra.
2. Good time, Abracadabra.
Like most
And
places
Flying
on
Fish.
property, they figured out what works for them. Lousy service.
Flying Fish is a 4 for me.
Oh, Desi's hosting now. Go ahead.
The bar?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
like
Fish.
why would you go to the why would you
Flying
go to the
Fish
bar
bar.
at Flying Fish when you can go to Abracadabra?
Peanut butter freeze.
That's what you get for dessert when you eat at Flying Fish.
But you can get it at the bar. It's a cocktail.
But Nick could make it too.
Their bar
Prove
is
it.
good beyond that. God, if you make a peanut butter freeze, oh man.
All right,
I
next.
swear.
Challenge accepted.
Find me some peanut butter, Katie.
As a bar, Flying Fish?
It's a cool bar. It's pretty. Do we have the? I don't think I had a good picture.
It's a great bar.
With all the bottles coming. It's in the back corner there. You can't really see it.
Clean my
No,
glasses
but
off
there,
here.
like, so food plays a big part into where I want to go, and there's good
But I
food
go
you can
for the
order.
restaurant, not for
It's
the
expensive. No,
bar.
I want to order just like a few little small things and
Their
have a
appetizers
drink.
are very good.
Yeah.
Really nice cheese plate.
They
Yeah.
do.
Oh,
Flying
it's
everything at
she's
Flying
really
Fish is
good.
unbelievable.
I'll go as high as a 3 for Flying Fish.
I'm
I go
I'm
with
at
3.
2.
Definitely
3.
2. Definitely.
2.
Three.
Two.
I don't care.
3.
Everyone's at 3. Rob's abstaining. for
It's a
some
meh.
reason.
It's a meh. It's
not a man.
3.
High.
So
You're
2.
a
We're at
meh.
2. It's a good time.
Wait,
What?
what?
Rob
Wait, what
said 3.
happened? Wait, how?
No,
Rob
three.
keeps
Who's a 3?
3.
3.
3.
Fine, put it at 3. Jake, can you move it?
Someone in chat said my son peed all over the floor in the bathroom of Abracadabra.
That's how all the magicians vanish.
That sounds
They
about
slipped,
right.
they slipped and went into a parallel dimension. That's the backstory.
I don't think
All right, 30 is Boardwalk Show.
4.
Geez.
4.
That's a 4, right?
4.
Oh, God.
Leave it on the list.
Oh, boy,
Wow.
oh, joy.
Yes, why is this
Don't
on the
go
list?
to Joe's.
Why is this on the list?
Because it's a bar.
No, it's
It's
not.
not. It's a drink
It's a
window.
margarita
It's
on
the same
side.
reason Doc said
It's a
the
window.
margarita made this.
It's a
Alcohol
drink
is not a bar.
window.
If every rolling card is a bar.
Yes, right?
Right? All them ones you can get White Claw at. Yeah.
This is about to be
Physical card,
listed
it
as
doesn't
No,
stand, it
4,
doesn't
move on.
It is a bar.
I mean, neither
Bar,
does the little booth at China, but that's not a bar.
We have
Yeah,
50
Joy of
more
Tea
to
is
get
not a
through. Move
bar.
We
on.
didn't put Joy of Tea.
No, but you should have, because
It's
Tipsy
a-
Ducks in
It's a
Love.
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's as
better
much of a
than-
doesn't
bar as
move.
It's the
Boardwalk
same
Joe's.
thing. Oh, you messed up, Tom. 81.
Good thing no one's watching anymore.
I like
right,
that we
cool.
all put it at 4. And we're
Number
4.
31. Jones is 4. 31, the gurgling suitcase.
I don't even know this
Just
one.
because of
It's
the
like-
name, yeah.
2 or 3.
Turtle crawl.
but
Oh
it's
my
good.
God, the turtle
Sounds
crawl,
like
the big
two.
shareable
Sounds like a
cup.
Harry Potter
It's
character.
a good little place.
It's so
Two.
cute with all the license plates. It
It's a
feels
2.
very much like
No.
Vegas, right? 2, right?
It's
2
a
or
2.
3.
I don't think
It has its own merch.
Has its own merchandise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
2?
It's 2.
2.
All right,
Good
2.
time.
Yeah.
I like gurgling suitcase. 32 is Scat Cats.
I think that's a 1.
That's a
right?
one.
That's a
That's
one,
a
right?
Kind of iconic.
That's a whole.
Fantastic
Especially with
live
the new
music.
location. It's
Beignets.
gorgeous. I love
Live
that
music,
little place.
Bomb for Meals is a great location.
You can
It's
also
great
get
that they took that
gluten-free
space
beignets there.
back.
Yeah.
Food, drinks. Drinks are unique and in theme. The place is themed. Service is great. This is
Boozy
is a one.
beignets.
Boozy beignets, right? 1, right? Everyone's
One.
at 1?
Yeah, 1.
Sure.
This is a must-do. If you're going to Disney World and want to go to a bar, Scat Cats is a must. Number 1. Is River Roost also? I think
It's
River
a
Roost
one.
is
I would
think
say
so.
So,
it is
you
a
got
one.
the.
I'd say that was more of a to-do than Scat Cats.
Yeehaw Bob.
I think they both are now. I think they've improved Scat
My
Cats
cousin
so much
literally
moving.
got engaged at River Roost like 2 days ago, so I'm going to go one.
During Yeehaw Bob?
During Yeehaw Bob.
Oh, wow. Was he involved or just
He was involved, yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, Bob has played on this stage. Don't forget that. So River Roost is a number 1, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh boy, Turf Club Lounge.
4.
This is a 4, right?
This
The only
is
thing
at
I can
least
say
a
for them,
3. Turf
their
Club
the mint julep in the themed cup is
Blanton's.
a pretty good time.
When they have Bland's.
I would go 3 at least just for the
The atmosphere is awful.
It's a terrible.
It feels like,
It's a
I
4.
mean,
It's a 4.
it feels like you're sitting
a
in the
4.
1970s, not in a good way.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's a 3. I would go
I'm
3.
with Jill on this one just because they kind of try.
They do kind of try.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's a
They
4.
kind of try.
4.
But everyone else is saying 4. So 4 on Turf Club. Am I not turfy enough for the Turf Club? God. 35. We're going to Disney Springs. We're going across the bridge. 35, Lava Lounge at Rainforest Cafe.
4.
Yeah, all right, 4. Move on.
Where's the bar at T-Rex? That's a good time.
are there any asterisks?
It
next
is
to that
not
one?
on here. That's
Yeah.
fair.
No.
I missed the T-Rex bar.
sparklers, Nick?
T-Rex bar is so good you'll forget your kid at it.
That's a T-shirt. That's a
Lava
slogan
Lounge
for
is
that.
so good you will get in a fight over it.
What?
Isn't Lava Lounge where the guy like knocked over a child and punched a cast member?
No, that was
Oh,
T-Rex.
was that T-Rex?
Both stories are T-Rex. That guy and the girl that forgot her kid are both T-Rex. So in fairness, I did screw up, Nick. I forgot to put the T-Rex bar on.
You should have put the T-Rex bar is good time.
It must be. I've never been, but clearly if people are getting this blackout drunk at the T-Rex bar, I'm very wrong.
Eric and I went to Springs one time, and we're like, "Where should we go drink?" And he's like, "We should go to T-Rex." And I'm like, "You're
tagline should be,
insane.
"People go
That's the
extinct."
stupidest thing I've ever heard." And he's like, "No, we need to go." And it wound up being really fun.
Oh, were the drinks good?
They're decent, yeah, and they're cheaper than most other stuff. you get at
T-Rex
Springs.
isn't on this
Sabrina,
list,
what
and
were
we're
you
not
saying
even
about
halfway
it?
through.
No,
Where the people go extinct?
People go extinct.
After 3 drinks, it doesn't matter which.
We don't.
it
don't matter.
We don't have a
Right.
graphic. We can't. If we had to put T-Rex on here, where would it be? Where would it be?
3.
Where does it go?
3.
3. Jake, imaginarily put T-Rex at 3. All right. Dockside Margaritas.
No,
I don't agree.
This is a good time at least. It's got live music all the time. The bartenders are nice. The ambiance is good.
That seating area.
They have a seating
Right with the
area.
look at the water.
Isn't this where they made all the drinks from
We need an
Adventurers
Afghan.
Club
The
at
Pleasure
one
Island
point?
throwback drinks. were
Yeah.
good, yeah.
This is out of all the places, this is really a good place to just sit and hang out.
I'm with Rob. I think
Where are
it's a 2.
you sitting?
They have a whole seating
They have
area.
a seating
right onto the
area
sides
around the
over it.
back.
Yeah, it's
and
around
looks
the
out
back.
at the water. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And they have the popcorn lights that go across. It's real cute.
I could go
It's a
2 or
3
3
for
on
me.
this.
2?
I'll go 2.
Just me and Rob.
I mean, even if I go 2, we're still
All right,
outvoted.
2.
It's a
Throw it-
3.
Nick's in it
I
2.
think
It's a
three.
good time.
It's a 3.
All right, here come. All right, the real alcoholics.
Asterisks?
Here come the real alcoholics on this one. 37 is the polite pig.
2.
2.
3.
I think you got to go 2.
No.
Oh, what? Jill's
No.
3?
Okay.
Really?
A year ago, Polite Pig deserved a 1. They have jacked up their prices so
That's
bad.
True. That's true.
I don't think
It
they
is
deserve it
very
anymore.
expensive.
They have jacked
Wow.
up their prices at least 4 times in the
You're
last
right.
year.
Okay.
It is.
That's not
it is
very
obscene.
polite.
It is not polite. You're
Those pigs.
all right.
Absolutely not polite.
You've convinced me to change my vote. I'm going with the 3.
They have
Three.
the, they have an amazing bourbon list.
He has a bourbon list.
Best
that's,
bourbon
For
list on
$400
property,
a glass.
but it's like E.H. Taylor is twice the price of anywhere else you can get it on property. Like it's not worth it anymore.
All right, 3.
3.
3 for me.
Yep.
Everyone's on 3. All right, cool.
Screw them.
It's fine with me.
Frontera Cocina.
I like.
They're
Frontera.
expensive.
They are expensive.
I like
They're
Frontera.
ridiculously expensive.
Have they? I used to go.
Yeah.
So the happy hour used to be a
That
tremendous
margarita you
deal.
ordered that
was
one time was
$25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, this is the same people that do La Cava, so I'm not shocked. I haven't been since back when they used to have happy hour. I liked it then, but if you're,
You know
I
who
like
has good happy
Frontera,
hour?
but I haven't
Carolina.
been in a while.
well, we'll
so.
talk about that in a minute.
Oh, that's right. When we sat at the bar.
So where are we on
Happy hour.
Frontera? Then?
3.
3?
3 or
3.
yeah, 3.
I'm with 3 because they're still good. They're just overpriced.
Yeah.
And then you can get the food there, which I like Frontera. I like their food.
I like
It's all right.
Frontera.
39 is Paddlefish.
4.
Is the bar
So
bad?
here's Okay.
I don't think the bar.
Let's have the paddlefish conversation.
Let's
Oh boy.
So when
sounds bad.
paddlefish
I'm out of
opened,
alcohol.
food was real solid, and the bar was great, although overpriced. The bar has only gotten more expensive, so it's a problem. Their bars are beautiful, right? So the one we just showed is the one out on the deck on top. There's one at the front of the ship that's almost like you're in the position that's driving the riverboat, and it's a gorgeous view out the front, and it's a very pretty bar. So the bars they're pretty. They're very nice to look at. The drinks are good. They're super overpriced, and their food got terrible. So
Paddlefish has wasted
Yeah.
a fantastic location.
Amen.
Yeah.
I agree.
The
Can you
people
still get
that-
the push-up pop alcohol thing?
I don't know if they still have it. We went once
They got rid of a lot of
post-COVID. We
stuff.
went and had a meal. They were the only restaurant on property that when they weren't serving a lot of people, got worse. Every other restaurant, including Tony's was even better when no one was here post-COVID. Paddlefish got worse. I don't know how. So I would go 4 just to dissuade people from going to it.
I'm fine with the 4.
Even though it's a gorgeous view from that rooftop.
And especially you're at Springs. There are
I
so
feel like
many
you gotta
better
give it
places to go.
at least a 3 for the view and stuff.
But the drinks are so overpriced.
Yeah.
And the food's so bad.
I mean, you get the same view sitting outside at Dockside Margaritas, pretty much.
No,
right?
but the elevated view.
I'm just saying to put it.
I mean, you can go to the
Coke
Coke bar if you want to get the view.
And no more alcohol, though. That's why it's not on
No,
here.
you bring your own, duh.
Bring your own alcohol to Disney Springs. That'll go over well.
They provide the Coke.
The what?
Please stop giving. Please stop giving Desi
It's all right. We got
alcohol,
75
please.
more before the next.
I didn't even know there was
starts.
sake here. Here we go.
It's not real sake.
No, but it's
Wait,
good.
what?
It's not
I
real
like
sake.
it. All right, let's
Did I
keep
get
going.
tricked?
We're finally to the
told
halfway
me.
point.
Wow.
We're halfway.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're halfway.
We're halfway there. Go, Rob, go play it.
We're living on a prayer.
No, we don't have time for that.
New
What?
free word.
4.
4.
Pay attention, Jane. We're totally coherent. Why can't you understand?
Are we moving too fast for you? We can slow this down a little bit.
It's 11:30. All right. So Terralina is the least edible restaurant at Disney World, but bar-wise,
It's actually not too bad. It's pretty
good.
edible-wise now.
They're food.
No.
No.
We went a couple
When we
weeks
went-
ago.
when
Right
we
before
went-
is the
It was
tomato
not-
soup still just tomato sauce that goes on the pasta?
I mean, we didn't get
tomato
that.
soup.
Don't.
It wasn't terrible. The food was not bad. I
I've
was
never had a
pleasantly
good
surprised.
It's better
experience
than
at
Tony's.
Terralina.
Oh, I didn't think it was bad.
But how is it
I'm
at
not
a bar?
saying it was great.
The bar has happy hour.
The outside bar is fun to people watching Springs,
all
and they have a
stone, it's
really
pretty.
decent happy
Yeah,
hour.
and they have a really good happy hour.
I think it's a good time. I think
and
it's
this
a
time of
2.
year,
I'd
you
give
get
it
the
a
booyah
good
trees
time.
blooming
You think
and
it's
can
a
hang out.
2.
I'd give
Yeah,
it
as
a
long as you
2.
don't eat there, absolutely.
I'd
No,
give it
it's
a
a
2.
3 at
I
best.
think it's a 2.
I'm
That was the only thing we went to a
2 is
media
much,
event. It was taken care of.
but I don't-
And we still wrote a negative review of how bad the food was, but the alcohol was fantastic. Their cocktail list is great.
I've
They have a
never had a
nice
good
wine
experience
list.
at Terralina.
At the bar.
The restaurant's
There's
terrible.
plenty of room
no
at the
one
bar
should
to
eat
put your
at
kid.
restaurant. I have to check now on what they're saying, but I have to go to Terralina and
You
fact
should.
check this.
You
now.
should.
I must
I'd
know.
give the bar a 2.
But bar, I agree with you.
Okay.
I agree with
Okay.
Give it a 2.
So 2, Jake. 41 is the Boathouse.
Great atmosphere.
Yeah.
Best
Great entertainment.
It was okay.
He wouldn't play Meet the World.
You also got the whole outside bar area on the.
Yeah.
I love the bar on the water.
And if
Oh,
they get that
inside
one
bar
drink, they
and
come
the
with a
big
little
outside
rubber
bar.
ducky.
Yeah.
the rubber ducky drink. is
Their,
one of
That's the
those.
one.
Their specialty mixes are good, and they have a huge alcohol selection in general.
It's
Yeah.
a 1.
It's a 1.
I'd
It's
give
a
it a
1.
1.
1. Yeah, Boathouse is 1, as always, in every category.
Raglan Road.
I love Raglan
Also a
Road.
1.
I mean, as a bar, right? It's another one of
Put
those,
Wine Bar
like...
George on here.
What?
It
You
is.
didn't
The
put
next
Wine Bar
page.
George?
It literally has bar in the name.
It might just-
Oh my gosh.
I used my Disney
You
experience
put
to do this in
Morimoto
fairness.
Asia
There
and
was no
not
dot
Wine
for
Bar
Wine
George.
We have to add Wine Bar George. Jake, can you find a
82.
picture? We'll do it at the end. We'll come back around to it.
All right.
Raglan Road
So
is
is
a 1
Raglan
for
a
me.
1 for everybody?
I
It's a
think
1.
Raglan has to be
It's
a 1
got
as a
entertainment.
bar.
It's got
entertainment
drinks.
It has
it's got
10
food.
of them, doesn't it?
It's in one of the best
everywhere.
locations.
Yeah.
It's got one of
Yeah.
the biggest seating areas.
Yeah.
Although when
it's
it was the jazz club,
I'm not
it
gonna
really
fight
wasn't
about
that
it.
So,
but I
so
just find
Raglan's
it
a 1.
No, right?
Jock Lindsay's hanger.
Is a 1A.
1.
A 1A?
Church.
Wow.
I
Church.
love Jock
Church.
Lindsay's.
Wow, you
There
guys love
are
it.
a handful of places
always
that are
I'm
church,
always
and this is
disappointed.
one of them.
I'm with Rob.
It's not that it's bad. I just don't think it's great. I don't need a lot of these places. If you invite me, I'll leave my home and go to. I won't for that.
Jocks
No.
was when
Even if I
Jocks
invite
opened,
you?
it was spectacular.
You come here, and you.
Oh boy.
Jill and I had a wonderful day where we started out with coffee and cookies at Gideon's, and then we went to Jock Lindsay's
We had
for.
the pretzel,
Oh,
and we
it was
had
one of the
Jocks has really
fun
good food.
days.
Jocks has good snacks.
I miss the
They do.
I miss the bad dates and the food.
If you can get in the diving
I'm
bell, it's a
sorry.
1 for sure.
I like
It's a
the
1.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
It's a
it's a
1.
1.
It's a
Fine.
1.
Yeah.
Fine. You have your 1.
Paradiso 37.
Paradiso 37. I'm gonna go 4.
4.
4.
Don't even talk about it. Just move on.
No.
All right.
Morimoto Asia.
I like the Forbidden Lounge.
The
I like
food
their
at Morimoto is a 1. The
No, it's
lounge.
Lounge
Yes,
is a
it
2.
is.
So it's not.
The-
not
the
the
ribs?
sushi. Not the sushi.
Well, no.
No,
ribs.
I
The
agree.
duck.
But the food overall is amazing.
It's
I've had the
most
tower.
disappointing
When you go.
sushi.
If you
ever.
get the
Go there for sushi,
tower,
get
is
something else.
amazing.
Tower of what?
But-
I think Forbidden Lounge is a 2.
I like that they have ducks
all right,
hanging up in the
I will
window.
go 2 for Morimoto.
2.
Yeah, definitely.
Fine with 2.
2. All right. It's a good time. The Edison.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't hate
that's
the.
such a
I don't
shame.
hate the bar, and I don't hate the drinks.
4. I think
I'm
so overpriced. The drinks aren't great. It's a terrible atmosphere. It's.
I think the drinks
How'd
are
they
good.
mess that up?
I was
And I
going to
think
say,
the
this is another one of
bartenders
those
are
where they
good.
wasted a
They did.
golden
They did,
opportunity.
yeah.
It's like
They
paddle.
did.
I was so
That's
excited
true.
for that place.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But like, I understand the restaurant is pretty subpar, but I think the bar is better. I think the drink.
I mean, they've
I
got
think
a
there are
couple
some good
bars
cocktails.
inside.
I think I've had some great bartenders.
Yeah.
And it's a cool environment.
I could go
I'm
3.
not saying it deserves a 1, but I think it deserves better than a 4.
I could go 3 for
3.
the Edison.
3.
Who's 4?
3 is fine with me.
3.
3's fine.
So 3.
Yeah.
Enzo's Hideaway.
4.
This is hard because like I like Enzo's actually, but
Yeah.
I don't go to the bar.
I
But I
like
do think they have some decent cocktails.
I think so too.
Well, then give it a 3.
It's a
I think the
3.
food's actually pretty good.
They have a great charcuterie plate.
I mean, it's a cool
Eggplant
concept.
parmesan
too. It really is.
actually good.
So what?
It's a cool concept.
It would have been better as what it was supposed to be.
I mean,
we'll
it
talk about
would-
that later.
Yeah.
It had the potential.
I'm 2 on
So does the
Enzo's. I
Edison,
think it's a
though,
good time.
That's correct.
I don't think it's bad.
2 or
3.
3.
Three.
I'd go 3.
3.
3.
I'm fine with 3.
Kind of a 3.
3.
Yeah.
All right, 3. 3 on Enzo's. 48 is the Homecoming Shine Bar.
Woohoo!
That's up there.
I really like moonshine, so I'm a 1, but I know everyone else is
No,
not.
I don't
No,
think it's a
it's
1.
not a
It's
one.
not a 1.
I like
But I
it
mean,
a
you
lot.
can get those
Tom really
refillable
likes
squeezy
moonshine.
things. That's
I
key.
do really
Yeah.
like moonshine. This is
The
where
drunkest
I
I've
found
ever
out
seen
that I
Tom.
loved moonshine.
The drunkest I've ever seen Tom, he was drinking a jug of moonshine.
Moonshine hits you. Moonshine sneaks up on you.
The drunkest
Treehouse.
I ever
That's
saw
Treehouse.
Tom
That's right.
was
It was
Jug
Brandy.
though. Yeah.
Didn't Brandy
Mission
bring us a
Space.
recipe?
And she did bring us a jug of moonshine. I do
Yep.
love moonshine.
So where are we voting?
2.
2.
Two.
I'm all right with 2.
2.
You could bring back that squirt bottle and get that.
Yeah, and get a
refill
refill.
for cheap, yeah.
Yep.
The purple cooter.
Excuse me?
That's the name of the drink. It's the purple cooter.
Sounds like Violet Sake to me.
Nick, are you doing the purple
It gets
cooters?
violent sake after
there
because you end up
asterisks
in Morimoto
No.
punching each other after the
Violent
purple cooter.
No, 20 more.
We haven't made
It really
drinks
was
in a
just
while.
misunderstanding.
Got a
keep
little
going.
bit more.
What's going on?
let's
It's as if
speed
we
through.
didn't plan this out.
We got to
What?
speed through some of these. It's 11.
49 STK.
4.
I don't think it's a 4. Have you ever done happy hour
I was
there?
going to
It's
say,
pretty
no.
good.
I like sitting at the bar at STK.
4
It's at
for
least a
me.
3. Like, I don't think it's
Fine.
the
I'll go
greatest
3.
atmosphere. 3?
Fine.
3.
Yeah.
3 for STK. Wolfgang Puck is a 4, I think, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I just did Wolfgang Puck last week and I didn't love it.
He's overdone. Done with him. He's old.
Why are you? You're old. Should we be done with you?
That's fine too. then I could go to bed.
Please be done with me.
4 on Wolfgang Puck. Stargazer's Bar at Planet Hollywood.
That's a 4, right?
No, I think
you don't like it?
Stargazer's pretty
It's a
good.
3.
I think it's at least
I've been there when they did karaoke.
I don't think I've done
so
this
4.
one,
I
so
don't.
I have
I might argue
Any bar that needs to do
but
karaoke,
it's
it's
at
free.
least a 3.
Rob, not everyone can count as good as you and I.
It's not
you
that.
know?
It's just I feel like when you're on Disney property to have to go to that level for that, and you shouldn't be doing that.
They have decent priced drinks there, and I think, and the view is pretty decent.
should.
I think for that, it can't be a 4. I think it's
fine.
a 3, right?
3's fine.
3 for Stargazers. Ye Sake.
Yee.
I didn't know they have the frozen
Sake.
beer. That's
It's not
kind
that
of
it's not that
though,
it's
It's
bad.
got to
It's
make it
been-
at least a 3. People like
It's
it.
a kiosk and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Is that
3.
a boba beer?
There was a Christmas boba drink, yeah.
Oh.
Give it a 3.
I'm with 3
Sure.
on that one.
Sure.
Are you ready for this one? You know what I didn't forget somehow? MacGuffins.
Nah.
The doctor
That
is
should
so
inside
good.
the AMC. This is a 4, right?
Oh.
Nothing
4.
good has ever come out of there.
No.
4.
No.
Like
Four.
a
Wasn't
even
5
sure
if
it
we
was
could.
5? Can we give it a 5? Leave MacGuffins
How
in the
about you
bottom
just
tray.
replace
Leave
McGuffins
McGuffins
with
alone.
Wine Bar George, and then
We're
it
going to
doesn't even make
pretend
it on
this
the
is
list.
Wine Bar George. MacGuffins has been eliminated. Wine Bar George.
I think that's
2,
right?
2.
Two.
Yeah.
2.
I like Wine
Yeah.
Bar George.
2.
Absolutely.
Food. Oh my God, it pairs
That
perfectly with
charcuterie.
the- yeah.
Charcuterie and wine.
The
What
flaming
else do you need?
cheese. Oh my
Oh,
God.
Jill,
Jesus.
I didn't.
You just almost cursed twice.
I know, but
You said flaming
The
cheese.
flaming cheese is
It's
very
after
good.
11. It's
Very
fine.
good. That lunch, the steak at lunch is very good too. But it's also just a great bar. I mean, especially wine specifically. Obviously, it's in there.
oh yeah, absolutely.
It's a 2.
So is bar, and we missed it. It's
Get
on
the
this
Cirilla.
list. So
I
The
did.
Cirillo Grenache.
54 is Splitsville.
Woohoo!
No.
They also have
at
the
least a- at least
refillable
a 2.
squeeze.
I want to have the
want
refillable
I
squeeze
I
bottle.
almost think this deserves a 1.
No.
I'm at
No, it doesn't deserve a 1.
Oh no!
I'm at a 3 on Splitsville.
I think it's great.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you
Ba-
what.
the bamboo bar downstairs
like
is
Yeah,
it.
great.
they've got the
How about 1?
Oh, and good
the
food. Like
singers and stuff
they
out
have
there,
really good
the
food.
band.
They-
I was gonna say I
might-
think it could be a 1 because you get the addition of the food,
Yeah.
you get
You
the
get really
frozen
good food.
drinks, you have entertainment that's always out there.
yeah.
I don't think it's that good.
It's not that it's that good. It's hitting more than just. It's not just
It
grab
ticks
and
a
go.
lot of
It's a
boxes.
When-
good time.
A good time. I had to do a good time.
When Patrick was in town,
Some of
I
the
had to wait
music
for him
talent
for
there
an
isn't
hour
that
at
good.
Splitsville
No,
at the
no.
bar, and I had a miserable time.
You should
so
have went
it's-
Splitsville on him.
You made, you made a lot of mistakes with that, Desi. Is what I'm going to tell you.
Yes.
So good time.
Yeah,
Good time's
2.
good for me.
It's a 4 for me, but that's because of
I
Your own
really
fault.
like.
Patrick's fault.
it's Patrick's fault.
55 is Haleo.
I've actually also met Patrick at Splitsville,
I
but
mean,
they were.
I love
bowling
Haleo. I
downstairs.
don't think the bar is their strength.
Yeah.
I've never
No,
been to
it's
the bar
not.
there.
It's not.
I've
think
never
it's a
gone there to
3.
go to the bar.
I think it's a 3.
3 is fine.
As a restaurant, it's a 1, mind you.
Totally.
Yeah.
You should definitely eat there, but as a bar, just a bar, 3.
How?
House of Blues.
56 is House of Blues and Front Porch.
That's a 2 for me. It's
I
a
was gonna
good
say it's gotta
time.
be the same as Splitsville. It's
2.
live music.
They
It's
have a
got
great
everything.
happy
Yeah.
hour, man. Good
2's
deal.
good.
I'd go 2 on House of Blues.
I think so.
Sure. City Works.
I think that's a 2
2.
also. Solid selection
Giant
of
beer
everything.
I was going to
I
say
would've
they've
gone
got a
3 with
fantastic
City
beer
Works,
selection.
but-
They've got decent
proper
food.
bar cuisine, right?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like it as much as other people.
When
seem
Patrick
to.
finally
agree
showed
with
up
you.
with
Eric's
City
like
Works,
they have the best wings at City Works, and then
They
I
don't.
realized that Eric and I have very different definitions
Eric-
of what
yeah,
the best
I
Eric-
like
wings
their
are.
Nashville
I mean-
chicken sandwich.
Eric goes to Gators
There is
for
some
wings.
good bar. Yeah, that's.
It's
not
good
even
bar
sure where
food.
it's
You can watch
located.
sports there.
I think it's a 2.
Where's that?
I'm at 2.
What City Works?
Yeah.
Across from House of Blues.
Oh.
I'm not gonna fight.
It's in that big abandoned building.
Oh. Okay.
That was
Abandoned
the
building
NBA
that used to be
experience.
Disney.
Remember
Old
that?
Disney Quest. That's why I didn't know. I mean, I haven't really been down in that area since I
Disney
probably
Quest
worked
store.
at Disney Quest.
Remember the store
Yeah.
at Disney Quest? It's a bar now.
It's probably a better use of
But
space.
if you drink enough at City Works, you can pretend you're in Disney Quest.
Yep.
There you go.
It's an indoor interactive theme park, 5 floors of virtual fun. You're welcome.
Topolino's Terrace.
Nah.
I think it's
They
a,
have really
it's a
nice.
good bar.
It's a nice bar, and they have good cocktails.
You order the food from Topolino. The Soul, I mean, one of the best dishes at Disney
Do they
World.
still have that homemade ricotta?
I think so.
Oh, that was phenomenal.
But the filet is sold.
All right, give it a 2.
I'm at 2 for Topolino, 2.
It's really nice. It's a very nice, like, upscale bar experience.
2 for Topolino. Bar Riva.
I love this place.
Yeah.
I
It's a
love
one.
Bar
I'm
Riva.
so glad everyone jumped out.
It's a one.
It's not a 1.
It's such a hidden gem.
The drinks are fantastic. The food is fantastic.
can go and
no
do
one
the
knows it's there.
I'm with Jason.
It's good.
You
do
guys
the
can
sangria,
watch
like,
the
It's-
pool. You've got
It's
that
really
nice-
good. I don't think it's like if somebody says, "I'm going to Disney World. What are the top 5 bars I should go to?" You're not going to tell them Bar Riva.
I would.
No, you're not.
Go read the review.
Bar
Go
Ri-
read the review. I
It can
wrote
be
for Bar
really
Riva.
good.
It's a 2 for me.
It's a 2.
Save
it's
the
a-
ones.
I think it's a solid 2.
What's in the ones right now? How many things are actually up there?
Cambu,
Oh, we love it. It's
Sam's,
loaded.
it's pretty full, yeah, and Bar Riva doesn't fit in there.
I kind
One?
of agree.
2.
2.
Go 2.
2.
All right.
All right. Number 60 is Banana Cabana.
That's even.
Which is the shirt I'm wearing right
This
now.
is Banana Cabana is more iconic than Bar Riva.
I think Banana Cabana is a 1.
I would give it a 1. I'm on board with
It's
that.
thematic. The seating area is so cute. The drinks are good. They have
They've
their
got
own
like
unique
hammocks
stuff.
and stuff.
They have good appetizers.
Yeah.
You
which
can
one's
walk
Banana
up.
Cabana?
You can sit. It's
Curry
easy enough
Beach.
to do either.
Like the
Oh,
outdoor.
the outdoor.
You could take the
Right by
Skyliner
Sebastian's?
there.
You could. You could sit. There's those nice chairs that look out at the water there.
Yeah.
This is
It's
a 1
good.
for me.
So I think that's a 2 for me.
1.
I'm somewhere between
It's a
1 and
2.
2.
Who
I'll go
would go?
I
1?
have a hard time saying it's a
Sure.
1 because
It's a
I
2 for
never go
me.
out of my way to go there. Like I feel like it.
The problem is you can't get there. It's on the way to
Yeah,
anything,
I
right?
know.
That doesn't
But
make
I think
it
for
fair.
something to be a
That's
1,
fair.
any one of us has to be willing to get in our car and go to that place
And
for that reason.
I would.
Yeah, I know you would.
If someone's like, "Do you want to go to Banana Cabana?"
You've got
I
a
wore the
t-shirt
shirt.
for it.
I wore the shirt today. I love Banana Cabana.
I'm somewhere between a 1 and a 2.
So 2 is everyone 2?
2.
All right,
2.
fine.
2.
It's a 2. All right, this is going to be interesting.
Where's this one though?
Sublight Lounge
Oh, I
on the
haven't been
Galactic
there.
Star.
One.
It's a 1.
It is the best bar at Walt Disney World.
Absolutely.
100%.
It has the best bar
Absolutely.
food that's free.
It's
Best
what
bar food.
Oga's Cantina
Best-
should have been
Yup.
thematically. It's
Yes.
beautiful.
Yep. You can
Best
play
bartenders,
sabak
You can
best
play
bar,
sabak. You can randomly
characters
have...
come
yes,
in
Yes,
and
exactly.
sing
Live
to you.
entertainment.
And sing to you.
They
You can
sit
tap
down
a
at
droid with your magic band. It's great.
It's the best.
Yes.
I feel
Absolutely.
like
Three of us would have been.
How
But I was
many
gonna say, I
people
feel-
can
I-
get there, though?
I feel like having this on the list though is like discussing Victoria and Albert's if we're talking about food. This is so
You have to
unattain-
discuss Victoria and
it's- No,
Albert's,
what I'm
though.
saying is this is so unattainable
But-
for most people. I'm
Yep.
sure it's a 1.
I'm
but it's
with-
unattainable. Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. I get it. It's
I'm
a
with,
1.
I'm with Rob.
What do you do,
discount they
though?
threw out.
No, I know you're right. It's a 1.
I mean, all the
What
cast
cast
members can
member
go
wants
there
to
for
take
half
me at their
price,
50%
right?
discount?
Even though Star Cruiser's
Let's
that
do this.
expensive, it's not like, what is everyone laughing about? What did Desi say?
I said, what cast member wants to take me at their 50%
Are
discount?
you going to pay for them? Then you
That's
probably
the
should
Oh, no,
go
then I might as well pay for myself.
then. No, it would still be cheaper.
Yeah.
It would still be cheaper.
How do you? Oh, the
Half
overall.
price
Like
Times 2.
times 2 is the same as 100% for me.
flat, yes.
So if you take the cast
Got
member,
it.
it's $3,000.
I might as well go with Nick and we each
That's
pay
half the
100%.
price. Even if they go with you, you've still
No,
paid
you still said-
half
yeah.
as much as you would have paid otherwise.
Unless I'm
It's
paying
not
for
like
the cast member.
$3,000 for one person and
Yeah.
$6,000 for two people.
Right.
It's like the
It's
room.
3,000 for the
I
room.
was
Yeah.
I was a summa
It's not
cum laude.
upscale
Thank you
because
very
it's
much.
Star
I'm
Cruiser.
Asian.
It
I'm great
it
at
feels a
math.
similar vibe to like Territory
How about
or
this,
any of those
Desi?
places.
Desi, we'll pretend it's still 6,000.
No
you
one
pay
is
your
speaking without
3,000
swearing
half.
at this
I'll
point, by the
pay
way.
my
The
3,000
sublight
half.
execution
Speaking of
of the
slurring.
concept
Why
of
does everybody sound
sublight
like
Crate
lounge.
reactor. Jason and I drank the crate reactor by ourselves.
Yeah.
Speaking of
The
slurring.
execution on the concept of sublight lounge.
The
is
money you have to pay to even
phenomenal.
get to the
It's
sunlight.
so good.
Don't worry,
It's
they'll
so
open
good.
it as a regular hotel soon and you can go. So
And then it
it'll be-
won't have the same experience.
No,
That
the
might
food
be
will
fair,
definitely
I don't
not still
know.
be free.
I'm just glad that Tom's sending the rest of the panel there so
All
we can
right.
try it out.
Right?
Yeah, we
If we
can't
get the
vote if we
50%
have
off
an
from
event.
Desi's
Right
friend,
after
I'm
he
in.
takes,
My friend, I'm asking.
Price of one.
If we get a cast member,
Yes.
it's still cheaper even if we take them.
Oh.
Okay. So one. The people who haven't been in it.
One.
Total one.
Yeah.
4.
Well, thank God this next one has asterisks.
Well, I need to know what to rank this as.
Rank it
Nick
as a
said
1.
four.
Just rank it as a
Nick said
1.
4.
Desi, what's next to it?
The next
One.
thing.
Just put Sublight at 1.
Just put it
Moving
at
on.
1. Move on.
Hey, Nick, why does August Cantina have asterisks?
Because that means it's like we should
Well,
skip it. It's bad.
Jason, I will tell you.
It has.
Jason's been waiting for this the whole show.
I
This
have.
is finally his drink.
I
Yeah,
have.
make it up for everybody too.
There it is. Oh, thank you.
This drink is the only thing Jason and I have ever agreed on.
Well, that and Sublight Lounge being number
That's,
1.
that's also true.
I got you gotta get that. It's right there. Got a back
No, I'm still
scratcher.
drinking things.
Yeah, it's really.
Oh, that's
feels
nice.
good,
Yeah, that's
right?
Right there, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
this is a
That's fun.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
I had a
want
tail,
some
I'd
back
wag it.
scratching. I know these are good.
Did you just compare Ogas to Paddlefield?
All right.
They had a golden opportunity and they blew it.
Let's let them make the drink.
You guys done? Can we do this?
What are we making, Nick?
Just spill stuff? Go ahead.
This might be the drunkest episode we've ever.
All right.
That's
It is
saying
time to make the T16 Skyhopper. It's liquid magic. Yes, it is.
something. It's a good drink.
All right, here we go. Where's the shaker? All right, I found one.
Jaker? Jaker's in the back.
I said shaker.
Jaker
know-
the Shaker.
Well, we need that too.
Yeah, we need both of them. All right, so we don't have much of this, do we?
No.
Just enough for Jason.
You can put the marshmallows.
No, we got this. So a Skyhopper has some half and half.
4 ounces.
Liquid magic.
Wait.
It's
Yes, half and half.
Half and half.
And half.
There's the other half.
There's yeah.
It's
Both
kind of like
halves
the
in
cast
there.
member rated Star Cruiser.
We got some
Thank you.
kiwi syrup. We boiled up some kiwi
That's right,
with
half
some
and half and kiwi.
sugar and water.
liquid magic.
This is what he
Wow,
does.
I'm
yeah.
just gonna.
He's really good with sticky substance.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm whittling your
Liquid
kiwi.
magic.
Please whittle away, whittle away.
What is she? A kiwi?
Kiwi is in your hands. All right. Tito's handmade vodka. Look at that. Kind of like my kiwi syrup. This is handmade.
Third.
So we're gonna.
Are you Tito?
Liquid magic.
I don't like
of
how
that
he's
in
holding
there.
it.
Aliases.
I don't like how he's
Look
holding
at that.
it.
He's
Whoop,
holding
got it all over my hands.
Another 3 bottles.
Handmade.
I know.
The way
That's
Tito,
nuts.
like there's probably 4 bottles
Put that
of
back
Tito's
there.
under there.
What else we got? Oh, melon liqueur. Look at that.
Woohoo.
No, those aren't in season. It's
They're
cantaloupe.
not in season. Couldn't make that.
You know, Nick, please. Please
It's
pour the drink.
liquid magic.
It's gonna be
We
great.
got this, Tom.
It's gonna be great.
Is that all you put in there?
Oh, I
All right.
flicked myself.
That's not enough of
What do
that.
we need? All right, so we're gonna put some ice in here.
Yeah.
Like watching Willy Wonka make chocolate.
It's liquid magic.
Is that because they're short? Is that 'cause they're-
All right, here we go.
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body liner. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora, work your body liner.
Huh?
This song has nothing to do with Disney.
That's accurate.
I'm really excited to see the color of this.
You and me both.
It's liquid magic.
It's pretty close.
All right.
It's liquid magic.
Looks accurate.
Yeah, it's good.
There you go. That's a good one.
That's a great one.
There you go.
Kiwi.
Oh, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's
Very nice.
Hey.
Jason's very excited.
It's liquid magic.
Wow.
You like it?
That's really good.
Have you had it at Oga's?
Unfortunately, we can't trust either of your palates at this point.
That's actually pretty good.
That's exceptional.
Have either of you had the actual drink?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No.
No.
Just eating.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
Stop eating the kiwi.
He's got.
All right, we gotta.
He's like the whole staff is drunk.
We gotta.
Don't eat the
share.
kiwi.
I didn't even have. This was the worst show to not have dinner before. I forgot.
Right?
Are these clean?
Yeah, sure.
They are
Next
now.
week we're
We gotta
judging
try this one.
350 eateries.
Yeah.
No, that's
well,
the week.
Individual food
You're
items.
right.
I don't know why March
That one and
Madness
that one
isn't
are
like 7 weeks long.
everybody can try some.
That would be madness.
So what do we think about Oga's?
I love like Captain Rex.
give
I love
Jason
the
the one
movie,
with the
interior, but the service is abysmal.
Just
The
try
way
it.
they rush you through is awful. The drinks aren't
I do agree
great.
with that. I don't like the rushing.
Yeah.
They seat you with other people. It's not
Oga's
relaxed. They
is-
jam
is-
you in. It's not even that they seat you with other people. It's that they put you
Thank
up
you, sir.
against them physically.
Look at the mess you made,
So,
Desi. There's
I wanna
liquid
tell
all
a
over this
story
place.
about that though.
Nick,
All right.
On New Year's
Oh, this
Eve,
is so good.
we started our day at Studios,
Yeah.
and we got like a 10 a.m. reservation at Oga's,
Yeah.
and they put us at one of the booth tables with a party of like 6 other people.
Yeah.
But those 6 other people happened to be on Star Cruiser,
Yeah.
and that was their excursion day, and they were all super into it. Like,
Oh,
They
yeah.
were all cosplaying and. They were making jokes with us. They had 3D printed coins that had like the the Rebellion logo and the Empire logo or
Excellent.
and then they talked to one of the cast members, and they wanted to set up a whole situation where they got thrown out of Oga's, and they talked to the cast member and they made it happen. So they started like
That's
a fake
cute.
argument in the middle of Oga's, and the cast member came over and kicked him out of the bar, and they
thank
filmed the whole thing, and it was so fun.
But that's like the magic of Star Cruiser and not the magic of a regular day at Oga's, right?
That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that.
Because I think if they weren't Star Cruiser people, no one would have done that for them.
Good.
That's fair.
Thanks, Nick. You know what? It's a good thing we did Randy
But
Newman
we sat
first.
with a table when we did Star Cruiser. Our whole table was Star Cruiser people. It was a great group. But it's still like it didn't make the drinks better. It didn't. I don't know. It didn't make the experience
This
better.
is really freaking good.
You know.
They're
Right?
I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
No one thinks to order this drink. It's,
so good.
I'm
fantastic.
That's the
surprised
best
they
drink I made all
haven't
night.
Updated the bar menu.
It's so good.
Because there's definitely some stuff on that menu.
There's
that
some
needs
losers,
to go.
for sure, yeah.
And you know what's funny? I haven't
the
been to
jet
Oga's
fuel
in forever.
is like
for all these reasons.
undrinkable. I like bourbon,
It's a
and the jet
pain in the
fuel
ass.
is undrinkable. It's
Like-
hard to get in.
We were the
It is.
first guests ever at Disneyland's Oga's, and we're treated like garbage, like actual garbage.
They
Probably
They-
because
they
they
knew you.
recognized you.
No, everyone was. Everyone complained that first day, but it was.
That's
it
because
was-
they were all bloggers.
I mean, maybe.
Anyone who
fair.
goes anywhere the first day of anything at Disney World is a
But
blogger.
any other experience I've had there, I kept trying. I really kept trying. And I, like, throughout that first year, I just felt like every experience was terrible. It's gotten better, but I still just don't like
It's
it.
just so unique.
That's the problem.
I want to give it
It's
a
the
2.
most iconic, terrible bar.
I want to give it a 2.
Yeah, but you know what the problem is?
I'm a 3.
That's the pro and the con. It's themed so well, but because of that, it's so popular. So I don't know how you do
But
both.
it's not good, right? The drinks aren't good.
I mean, people look.
Well, the drinks are. I mean, this this is good.
You
To
can have
me,
a drink.
to me, this
You only ever go there for a drink anyway.
like atmosphere and
You can have one
experience.
good drink, decent drink.
Atmosphere and experience. This is on par with like Trader Sam's.
I think the service is bad.
But
service
see
at
that's
Trader
the thing
Sam's
is
can be pretty bad.
is people bitch about Trader Sam's, but not as much as about Oga's.
I agree with that, and I
Right?
think that's fair. I think Sam's got a 1, and I think Oga's should get a 2.
That's trash.
I'd be all right with
I mean,
giving
what
it.
is
a-
that?
I would
Yeah, I'll give it a
2.
2. I don't
Two?
know.
Who are the 2s?
I'll go 2.
Two.
It's got to be at least 2.
Oga's?
Oga's.
2 for Oga's.
All right,
I-
give
I-
Oga's.
I don't know
give
everything
Oga's.
we put,
Oh,
but if we
Jake,
look
can
some of
we
the other 2s.
Actually, hold on. Before we do that, Jake, we have a poll, don't we? We can ask the crowd. I want to ask the crowd, since we're arguing about this, I want to see if the audience agrees or disagrees. So let's give them a second to figure it out while I enjoy our T16 Skyhopper. It is good.
That's what I want at midnight.
I don't
is
have
a
my
drink
glasses
made
on,
with
so
Midori and half and half.
I can't see what the
I can't see either,
options
but
are.
it hasn't moved yet.
Everybody's
It hasn't moved yet.
No, it's all under.
That just
number
means
one.
someone voted early. It'll start moving in a second. They're in colors now. Look at this.
I can't even
They
see
match the
what
levels.
they are.
It is color coded.
Now there's no. The percentages went away. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Oh, there they go. All right, here we go.
Oh, a lot of people were saying
It's a
Oh.
What?
That's
Is
a
it all
solid
two?
two.
I
That's
know.
a solid
Solid two.
two.
People put on. There's no percentage there. Hold on. No, it's moving.
It moves up and
That's a
down.
two.
It's moving.
It's
Hold
still a
on.
two.
It's got to be a
It's
two.
probably
There were a
still
lot
two.
of 4s, and then they all went away.
That was just.
No, I can see the chat though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 2. Let's put it at 2 then.
That's where it belongs.
Put it at 2.
I think it belongs at 2.
I love DJ Rex.
I mean, if
I love DJ Rex
He's so
very
good.
much. He's great. That's fine too. All right, we're gonna move on. The Hollywood Brown Derby Lounge.
1.
2.
I'm at 1.
1.
1.
Got a nice
Ron.
atmosphere.
Ron.
Yeah.
There he is. It's probably Ron. I can't tell from here. It's tiny,
I
but
mean,
I'm
it's-
gonna bet that that's
Their
Ron.
cocktails are
When
great.
we're at Epcot, we always go to Regal Eagle. When we're at Hollywood Studios, we
You
always
always
go
go
here.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
true. There's
that's
not
the
really
stop.
anywhere else to go at Hollywood
I
Studios.
do
Yes,
not
there
agree with
is.
that at all because there's another one that's
Yeah.
up next that I'm going to tell you is a number 1.
Yeah, it's also a
Tune
number
in
1.
lounge is
Baseline?
They're
one.
both number 1 for me.
So Brown, are we 1 on Brown Derby
Fine.
Lounge?
Yep.
Yeah.
1.
1 on Brown Derby Lounge. 64 is the Tune In
That's
Lounge.
a 1.
Yes.
1.
Which is a number 1 for
1.
me.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
That's a 1.
Totally.
Yep.
Great bartenders, great cocktails. I wish they had seats again.
Only
That'd be
place you can
great,
get the
but-
PB&J shake. At a
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can add alcohol to that.
You can.
You sure can.
Can you really? Because
Yeah.
I've asked and they said no.
Yes, you.
Well,
That's
for you.
You ask for the shot on the side. You add it in. But Frangelico,
Frangelic? All right, this is happening. I'm going.
yeah.
Right
It'd
now.
probably be really good with the PB whiskey if they have any of that too.
I had a peanut butter jelly milkshake last week, and it was like a religious experience.
Yep.
I love it. It's so good. But this is a great bar. Just anything. The bartenders
Grape
are fantastic.
jelly.
Not
Welch's
into this
grape
dairy
jelly.
The
consumption
theme is great.
with
What
alcohol.
a great
I think
environment.
dairy and
Welch's?
alcohol
Yep,
need
Welch's
to be
grape
as
jelly and
far apart
Jif
from one
peanut
another
butter.
as possible.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the key is you got to blend those together first, and then you add it to your shake.
Are you gonna make this?
I could.
Ooh.
This would be a great
Liquid
liquid
magic.
magic. I'm on board with
I
this.
think we need a blender.
Don't we
Yeah.
have one?
Nick can bring a blender.
Nick has a blender.
You've bought enough. All right.
If he doesn't have a blender,
So
he's
number
got
1,
spoons to stir it.
Baseline Tap House.
It's a 3 for me.
I don't agree with
Three.
you people.
It's a 3.
Thank
It's a
you.
3.
It's like a
It's a
2 to
3.
3. I'm
Three?
in a 2 to 3 range.
How many
It's very
threes?
useful.
I think I gotta say a 2. Too many people like it.
I think it's so overrated. Nick,
It's
baseline.
basic. Basic line.
It's a 3.
Tap
It is,
house.
yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn your mic on. Start that thought over.
No.
Say what you're going to say.
No, I was saying
looking
the beer selection isn't that good. You could find a lot of that stuff in the supermarket and other places. So it's not.
The beers are for what it
just
is.
And the food sucks. Like
The music loop makes me want to make it a
the
4, by
pretzels,
the way.
not.
'cause
The
it's
music
really
is
bad.
awful. That's right.
It is the
Yeah.
worst music
Yes.
loop in any Disney park on earth.
Also, the
Yeah.
umbrellas, if you are sitting outside, the tables have umbrellas, but if it rains, those umbrellas are not waterproof and the rain will
Cool.
leak right through the umbrella onto you.
It's a 3.
It's also like, this is
That's
the
how I
worst
feel
theme, right?
about most of
Abandoned
those.
LA print shop. Like, what is this theme?
I feel like Jill's gotten caught at outside bars and rain a lot.
I mean,
I can't
that's
imagine
just
how.
because Jill's
I've been
at bars a
caught
lot.
in- yeah.
And the correlation is
Give it a 3.
3.
3?
Give
We're
it
all
a
at
3.
Rob, I
Three.
circled the places I've never been.
Jill, there's only 2
there's like
circles
maybe-
on the
What
whole
did you
paper.
circle? What are the 2 you haven't
there's
been
like
to?
maybe 10
There's
total.
more
more
than
than
2.
that.
There's more than
There's
2.
like 10 total. No,
No,
she's
I've been to
Star
Star-
Cruiser.
All right, give baseline a 3 and let's
The
move
next
on.
one,
Yeah.
I've never been to Three
You
Bridges.
have been to
I've been to
Three
Three Bridges.
Where's Three Bridges?
That's
over
a
at
big pain in
Coronado.
the ass to get
It's
to
in the
do.
lake.
Every time I go
Yeah.
there,
The
we go
3
to Dahlia.
bridges in the middle of the
You
lake
can do a
connect to it.
sing.
Oh, I've
That's
been
where
there.
you
Yeah,
can do the
yeah, I've been there.
sangria.
I've been there. Okay.
I think there's a 2. It's a good time.
It is a good
Every
Yeah.
time I go to Coronado.
You can
Go
do
to
the
Dahlia.
sangria class.
I get that, right? Because they're all great. Three Bridges is a
Make your
2.
own.
Give it a
It's a
2.
good time. Barcelona Lounge is probably a 3.
Where's that one though?
That's the
Barcelona,
one-
of course.
Is that at Toledo?
Kind of in the
Coronado
lobby, and it's the one in the bottom.
Oh, okay.
The one that sits on the bottom with the tables and chairs and
Oh.
at the bottom of the columns.
Yeah.
That's the one the convention people ruin usually. It's the easiest one for them to go to. It's
Is that where you
fine.
can get the Cafe Bonbon?
No, isn't that a
That's a
Dahlia?
Dahlia.
You can get it downstairs too.
You probably can. They all of these
I've
share a
definitely-
lot of the
yeah.
same cocktails.
I've definitely gotten the Cafe Bonbon.
I just don't think Barcelona, if it's usually like pretty packed, just not. I don't know.
Nothing special.
If no one's there, I like it. It's a
I think
pretty,
it's a beautiful
pretty
lobby.
section.
It's a 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Give it a 3.
3 or a 3 for Barcelona. Dahlia.
1.
Dolly is a good one.
Dahlia's good.
1.
Dahlia's a 1, right?
Dahlia
we're
gets
all,
a 1.
We're all in agreement. Why are you throwing alcohol?
We
on
have
the
like an ounce left of each one of these. We have to.
Nick,
That's a little bit
Nick,
more
Nick,
than
Nick.
an ounce.
Nick,
What?
you don't have to finish it just because there's only
more
a
than
little
an
bit
ounce of
left.
Jameson. Definitely
more
You
than
just
an ounce.
pour them
This
all.
is way more than an ounce.
It's way more.
You
That's
just
like
pour them
4
all
ounces
into
of
one
Jameson.
bottle.
That could maybe make it.
What do you got? Whiskey?
This
Cuba?
is.
You pour them all into one bottle, Nick. It's
pour them
called
all
an
into
infinity
one
bottle.
Old Tub is nasty.
It is.
Kirkland.
You can make it-
That's a
Dahlia's
great
a 1,
brand.
right?
Actually,
Yeah, Dahlia's a 1.
Kirkland bourbon
You guys
is
haven't
not
been to
terrible.
Dahlia. The drinks are phenomenal. The atmosphere is fantastic.
Yeah.
Bartenders
Great,
are
The
great
fantastic.
view.
servers.
The view.
View
Great
is very
view.
I
nice.
have actually only been to Dahlia while I was pregnant, so
So you didn't put your kids on the bar.
She held them over the edge of the.
I
put
was
her belly on the
pregnant,
bar.
so I put my
It's like a
belly
Michael
on the
Jackson
bar. Yeah,
So yes, she
Yeah.
still put her kids on the
but
bar.
I loved the atmosphere. I loved the
great. It's
view.
Beautiful.
It's great.
And it's actually a Disney theme, right? It's themed to the Salvador Dali Disney
Yeah.
short. It's
They have the movie playing up there too.
yeah, it's
Yep.
cute. I like it.
You give it a 1.
69. Let's get this number 4 over with Rick's Sports Bar. and
4.
Grill.
4.
4.
The worst bar, the worst restaurant in all of Disney
Who,
World.
who the hell is Rick?
I'd rather eat at Tony's than Rick's. It's gross.
Who's Rick?
Wow, I would give it a 3. I didn't mind
Really?
Rick's. I don't hate it. I'm not going to go there often.
Okay.
Or
No.
ever.
It was
I'd give it
inedible,
a
and I thought
4.
the drinks were bad.
And there's so few sports bars.
That's why they
At
picked
Disney.
that theme. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why they closed ESPN Club. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Need a sandwich shop for girls. 70 is the Restaurantosaurus Lounge. It's a 3.
Call it a lounge.
3 is
The
fine.
drinks are awful.
I was going to say 4. I don't need to
4.
stop that. I think
I
can
could go
thing
4,
that
but
I
I
don't think
love
belongs on the
Restaurantosaurus. Like thematically,
Yeah, but not the
But
lounge.
the bar?
I put in
It's
any
a
chance to sit in
4.
Restaurantosaurus.
Come on.
It's
Yeah,
a
but the
4.
bar's a 4. The bar's
Before they turn it into like the Zootopia donut shop or whatever it's gonna be.
Then go and visit.
Remember when
the-
you
the
could get
I
a
would
Big
rather go
Mac?
to the Zootopia donut shop.
What?
I kind of want to go to the.
I do too,
Zootopia
but I'm still
donut
gonna miss
shop.
Restaurantosaurus.
I can't get
you know what I
McDonald's
really hope they
Fridays
have
anymore.
when they turn it into the Zootopia stuff?
What?
I hope they make like alcoholic little popsicles.
Popsicles, yeah.
Whoa.
Restaurantosaurus has to be one of the most lazy names.
How dare you? First of all, how dare you? And second of all, how dare you?
It's lazy.
I
Wait,
agree.
that's
I agree.
it's supposed to be. It's
4.
a roadside tourist trap.
4.
It's a
4.
That's fine. That's fine. We're not ranking the interior Restaurantosaurus. I'll live. 71 is Thirsty River Bar. I will say this. This has to be the best fast pass kiosk turned bar at Disney World. It has
I
to.
don't think I've been to this one.
I
It's
think
right next to
for
How
premix-
many? What are the other ones we're ranking it against?
It's a joke.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
only one. I think for premix stuff, their stuff's actually really good. They're frozen. I think they're a
not bad.
2. I think
I'd
they're
give
a
it a
2
2.
time.
You're still grabbing and going, though. You're probably not hanging
No,
out.
it is, but I think for what it is, like so few grab and go places like that put in any effort. And Thirsty River has a lot of its own
I
stuff
feel like
that's only there.
Our 2 is overloaded.
I feel like
Also, you can
we're
go
really
sit like
generous.
you can go sit in the
Most
Rivers
of
of Light
these
viewing
places
area
should
with
You
it,
can
right?
do that. You can do that.
If all you do is walk up to the counter, get a drink, and walk away.
But
I
isn't
don't-
their viewing area technically the amphitheater?
Yeah.
That's you just go sit there.
Yeah, they have the biggest
There are
seating area
tables
of
out
any
there
bar.
too. There are wood tables out
None
there
of this
too.
They have the
matters.
largest seating area of any bar on property.
But there's
We
wood
did do
standing
some.
tables.
I have
Why
out
are
there.
we
here.
spending
It
10
just took
minutes
me-
talking about the Thirsty River?
Because I
Bar?
love Thirsty.
Because
River
we still have
Then
an
give it a
hour
3.
left budgeted to the segment.
Bar. Is Thirsty River Bar 2?
2.
I'm
Sure.
saying 3.
No,
Three.
but
Well,
sure.
I would go 3.
No,
Three.
but I
Three.
want it to
Three?
stop.
I would go 3.
Put your hand
You
down.
got 4
Three.
threes.
3.
Three.
You got
Yeah,
4
it's a 3.
threes.
Fine. Yak and Yeti.
Never
I like
been
Yak
to
and
the
Yeti. The
bar.
bar is bad.
Never been to the
4,
bar.
right?
4.
Yeah.
4. All right, 4.
Wow, 4.
Warrung Outpost.
I don't even know where that is.
I don't know this one.
Guys,
It's a 4.
in Asia, we have a picture. Show people
It's because
Warung.
when I'm in Animal Kingdom, if I
You
want to go
drink
to a
one
boar,
place.
I go to Nomad.
You drink one place.
So
Or
before there
Dawa
was
bar.
Nomad, the
Or
rest
two.
of us had to
Dawa.
figure things out.
No, before
This
there
was
was
a
Nomad, there was Dawa Bar. Dawa
That's
Bar
true.
is
That's
Dawa
true.
Bar is garbage.
Before
I'm sorry.
there was no
Oh,
Nomad.
you shut your mouth.
Dawa Bar is
Dawa.
overrated trash.
Wow.
No.
Trash
them
bar.
spiking
Dawa
words.
means medicine.
I don't even know Warung Outpost.
I think
I'm
Warung
gonna
You
give it
just
a
tried
4.
to
Let's
tell
go.
us
That's
that the
fine.
Thirsty
73
River Bar
is
is
a
a
4.
good time, and then you said Dawa is trash.
Dawa is trash.
What does the
No.
Outpost have?
You have to
that-
wait
No.
forever for
Nothing.
mediocre
You're wrong.
cocktails.
It's a
Your
4.
circle.
It's
It's
a
out in
4.
the heat. It's
I've never
actually
been there.
always hot in Dawa Bar.
Harambe
All right.
Market.
I've never drank there.
We're
Moved
still
on.
on
Is Warung a
Warung.
3 or a 4?
It's
Like,
a 4.
Harambe.
Give them the
I actually
4.
didn't know
Fine.
you could buy alcohol at Harambe Market.
Harambe Market.
4.
I didn't know you
Alright.
could buy alcohol at Harambe
You
Market.
should keep it
where
that
you-
way. 4.
That's where you get the poop brownies.
No, that was Zuri's.
Dawa
Yeah.
Bar.
Oh, was it
It's a
Zuri's?
different place. Yeah.
Oh.
But that was my...
Is
Zuri's
Okay.
at the poop
is
bar.
Dawa Bar the
is
one
outside
by
Tusker House.
by
Dawa
Tusker?
Bar is the
Yeah.
one by
feel like
Tusker
a-
House.
Yeah.
2.
I'm at a
ashamed
3
of
for
that.
Yeah, we
Dawa
gotta go
Bar.
finish that.
I'm at a 2 for Dawa.
The
It's a
line
2.
is long. I don't think the cocktails are great.
Is this
It's
one
always
with-
hot.
You can
Does
actually
this
sit
have
at
the
the bar.
Safari Amber and stuff, this
Huh?
bar?
You can't sit at the bar anymore, can you? I thought they took the seats away.
I don't know. I was
Down-
there the other
Jake?
day. It looked like they were.
Does this have the Safari Amber
still
beer
have
and stuff?
seats?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, 3's fine with me.
They do have seats again? All right. You
Then,
can
then
sit
it
at
should
the
have
bar.
a 2.
Yeah.
Dawa's a 2 for me.
I'll give
It's
you
a
guys
2.
the 2. That's
Wow, okay.
Take the 2. Pongu Pongu.
Why
in
is this even
Pandora.
on the
It's
list?
4.
Why is this there? No one
There's
loves
one
the...
drink. There's
There's
one
one
drink.
And it's great.
And it's a counter service place.
It's a good
That's not
drink,
a bar.
but
That
it's
is
not a bar.
Not a
What do you
bar.
mean it's not a bar?
It is a
Three.
place you can order
One drink. Just
Remember,
not a
you got
barmaid.
this list off of my
It is
Disney
one
experience.
very
But
good
apparently,
drink, but it's
according
still
to
just
France,
one drink.
I'm
2.
not arguing that it's a good
2?
drink.
Drinks done.
3.
I like the night blossom, rum blossom.
1 for each
rum
pongo.
blossom.
Now I'm hungry for Olympia.
3. I'm a
I was
3.
three. Olympia right
I'll
now.
go
3.
3. Give them the 3.
3.
Can we just give Nomad Lounge the 1 and
Yep.
move on?
One.
Yep.
Nomad Lounge is a 1. It's the best bar at Disney World. Move on. Okay.
No.
Chico. Bar Chico.
I never been to the
bar?
bar.
I've never been to
Been
the
to the
bar.
bar, Chico.
I don't
No
know
one's
the
been?
bar.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's a 2. You could order the full menu. The wine list is impeccable. I think it's a good time. It's not like, oh
give
my
it a
God,
2.
you gotta go, but I think it's a 2.
I'd give it a 2. I'd be all right
Everyone
with
all
that.
right with that?
Sure.
Give it the 2. Victoria Falls.
I love
I
Victoria
like
Falls.
that
One
one.
is strong.
1 is very
over
strong.
at,
It's
Love
a 2.
Victoria
One is
Falls.
strong
They
because
have
the
great
You know
wine. They
They
have
do.
great South
To, like,
African
walk
wine.
down
The
the steps
bartenders
to
are
get to-
fantastic.
Really? I had real bad
Oh, I
service.
had
buffet?
2
Yes.
like there were 2
Right before
bartenders
you
working
walk
when
down the
the
second
last time
step,
I was
sit
there,
right
and they like only one of them was my bartender, but they were both really nice.
Okay.
You've got it's
The
a beautiful
food is good,
area.
too.
Yeah.
You've got the great outlook over.
I mean, it's my favorite
Boma.
hotel.
Boma.
Yeah.
There we go.
I want to give it a 1, but I
think it
just,
deserves
I
a
don't know.
1.
I'm not wowed.
I
It's a
think
2.
it's.
I'd give it a 1.
Well, again, are you gonna
I'm
leave?
okay
would
with
you
it
leave
too,
your
but I
house to
would-
go meet somebody just to go to
Yes.
that?
I
Yes.
have, in fairness.
Yeah.
There, I
kind of,
absolutely
yeah.
would.
All right,
Okay.
I'm with you. Let's give it the 1. I like Victoria Falls. It is pretty. I like that location.
It's when these some of these other bars add an entertainment factor. That's why it's hard for me to put something like that as a 1. When those ones go above and beyond.
See, but I think they
I mean,
serve
nothing
different
has
purposes,
good
right? Like it
entertainment
depends.
as Boathouse, though.
Well, thank
When
you.
you're
But
picking
also
a bar to
you
go to,
can
right? It depends what you want that night, right? You could want
You got a little something right there.
you could want entertainment, right? Like Scat Cats or Jelly Rolls or something, or River Roost for Yeehaw Bob, right? But sometimes maybe you want something like Abracadabra or Victoria Falls. You want something a little more laid back. You just want to enjoy conversation. conversation and a drink and a bite to eat, right? I don't think one is better than the other. It depends what you are looking for, right? They serve different purposes to me.
I feel like Victoria Falls is very much like Nomad in that respect. Like it's beautiful, it's calm. You can have a conversation without having to.
I agree with that.
Abracadabra is really cool and fun, but it's loud. Like you can't just. It's hard to just be chill there because it's small and it's crowded. But
yeah, it can be. Yeah.
Victoria Falls, you've got the whole basic like half a
It's
floor.
always easy to get a seat.
It's easy to get a seat.
Even
There's
if
a
it
lot
is
of
busy,
space.
Yeah, I'm on board. One.
Okay.
Before we move too far, somebody did say we missed Wine Bar George. We didn't actually rank it. We should rank that one.
We did.
We
ranked it.
replaced
We did it
MacGuffins
as
with
that
it.
other
On number
Oh, I didn't know we
three.
ranked it. I thought we didn't
gave
rank
it a
yet.
2.
I'm pretty sure we
I think
gave it
we
a
gave
2.
There we go. 2's
Yeah.
fine with me.
There you go.
All right.
All right, last one, Sanaa.
If we're only ranking this based on the bar,
They took the bar away. It's a grab and go now.
Well, then how is
So
it
then
on the
why
list?
is it
on
it's a
the
bar.
list.
But they took it away.
Literally
Four.
just said
Four.
But they took it away.
They took the lounge away. Now it's just a bar.
Can you
Four.
sit there?
No.
Well, then
Can
what
you
good is
stand
it?
there?
No.
It's a 4.
Then it's not a bar.
It's a bar.
Can you
So it's a
order
service
alcohol?
bar for the
Tons of
restaurant.
grab and go
Sounds like a 4
places.
to
Yeah,
me.
you can get alcohol.
Yeah, and we don't
It's
like
a
any
service
of
bar
them.
for the restaurant.
I think it's a 4. Sanaa Lounge used to be its own kind of special thing.
Yeah, and they
And
ruined
they
it.
killed it.
cool.
That being said, I mean, Sanaa, if we were doing
That's how I
restaurants,
was normally
Sanaa is the number
referred to.
1.
Right,
That's
but
my
But as a bar now, it's just a grab and go thing for people that didn't
terrible.
know.
When you used to be able to sit in the lounge, it was cool. But
Yeah.
now that you can't.
Yeah, no, that's not.
I
Ruined it.
agree.
That's it.
It's
They
a 4.
ruined
I
it.
think it's a 4.
4.
I think it's legitimately a
Yep.
4. Although the painted lemur is. They have
It's all right.
good dessert cocktails. Good dessert cocktails. We have super chats. William K99. Next Man vs. Park. Go to all 80 bars in one day. Jill, how close have you got?
In one day?
I
Maybe like all
almost-
weekend. Give me all weekend.
I almost died from the first Man versus Park, which was what, 11?
So funny.
Yeah.
So
11 plus Mission Space, though.
We
No one's
also, in
asking me to
fairness,
ride
a lot
Mission
of us
Space
drank
at the end
a
of
fair
this.
amount of her drinks that day too.
I'm picturing somebody being on bar 79 and then they got to go to the Sublight Lounge.
What do you mean I can't get in?
I can't finish the list. Do you understand? I've been to every other bar on property.
Cat
don't know, I
Calico
figured-
$9.99. Thanks for making my Thursday slightly less crappy. Well,
That's
thank you
what
for
we're here
making-
for.
Thank you for making
Specialize
ours
in that.
slightly less crappy.
That's the bar I aim
Slightly
for.
Makes me
less
want to try to
crappy.
sneak back there with my Star Cruiser wristband, with my Star Cruiser magic band, and see what happens.
I think they'll
Palindromes
scan
are
it and they'll
cool.
say no.
And they'll be like,
I think
Yeah.
they'll scan it.
Patrick
Man.
Gaffney $1.99 on
is that AT like a...
on at backwards.
on at backwards is Tano. Hashtag palindromes are cool.
Sure is.
I palindrome I.
On at is the palindrome of Tano.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how you spell palindrome.
You should give us
It
another
is
super
not.
chat
Two L's in it.
explaining.
There's
that.
not
There's an
two
E, I
L's, I
think.
All right,
believe.
next. We're too drunk for
that's right.
There's
palindrome.
an E at the end.
Nick's neckbeard $4.99. Stay tuned. By the time they finally finish the thing, I will have made my glorious return.
That
Fear
is
the
true.
beard.
That is true. Even
You
though
all
I
have
shaved
5
today.
o'clock shadow now.
Yeah.
Retro Red $5. How drunk are each of you on a scale of 1 to 10 for the Hangover Fund? How drunk are you, Retro Red, on a scale of 1 to 10?
Not
Well,
as
let's level
bad
that.
as Man versus
Let's
Park.
level what? Our drunk?
Yeah.
This is like, I've only been to 3 bars.
Yeah, I'm
Or
not.
no.
Epcot on Tuesday was rougher than this. Nick
Yeah.
knows, he ran into me.
Did you have the back scratcher?
Back
At
scratch.
Epcot? It's not at Epcot.
No,
didn't
I'm
give me
saying the
enough
back
Sky
scratcher
Hall.
that Nick
I
made.
have the
did.
bad
Try
back
this thing?
Didn't
scratcher.
finish it though.
I
Get it down.
I chugged it.
I chugged the back
an itch?
scratcher that
Yeah.
Nick made.
Just
I'm
in
gonna
case.
go with an
Nick,
8.
what did we talk about
Oh,
with
yeah,
touching
no, I'm
women?
sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Just because
We
you're
did have that
using a
talk with
would-be
HR the other day.
doesn't
Like
make
it.
it less creepy.
By HR, we mean we put on an
We
episode
love
of
you
HR
too,
Puffin
Scott.
Stuff, and Nick watches it. That again for everyone over. That's the second dad joke of the week. Thank you, everyone.
You know it's a long show when even Tom is tired.
No, I have to duck for the text.
It's more.
I couldn't even see it. Scott G, $2. Love you guys. We love you too, Scott.
Love you more.
Scott G also wrote $2. Greetings from Magic Kingdom Third.
Third shift.
Is it?
Is that what they mean? I don't know.
Third Magic Kingdom?
What is the third Magic Kingdom? Would be Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Disneyland.
I mean, it is daytime there, so
It would
it's
be.
possible.
Trauma Factor $4.99. One of the best episodes as fans. We love this. Each episode needs more alcohol.
I'm empty. I'm empty, so.
Desi needs more alcohol.
She's banging on the cup. What, Jill? What are you freaking out about?
She's a very different person when she's had a couple drinks.
You all are.
I'm a little worried. What is in your cup?
Nothing.
What is that?
What is that? Wait, I think it's a kiwi.
That's the
kiwi seed.
Yeah, it's
that's,
kiwi.
That's Nick's special
Can
ingredient.
we show this?
Cookie
I don't know
dough?
if we can
All
You have to
right,
walk
cookie
up
dough.
to it.
We can't.
It's a hunk of kiwi,
Cookie
but it
dough?
doesn't.
It's
not,
a hunk of burning
cookie
love.
dough?
Do I need to fill that
The
up?
cookie
No,
dough whiskey
don't do
was so
this.
good,
Don't
I
do
actually
this.
bought a bottle
Wait,
for
wait,
home.
but
Cookie
there's-
dough?
Is that no?
With
don't.
the kiwi?
No.
Oh.
I just mean don't do the cookie
Don't.
dough in any
Why
way,
is
shape,
Jake
or form.
yelling no?
Because it's
Jake
gross.
wants
Why does no one else like the cookie dough whiskey?
It's gross.
I liked it.
It's
I
gross.
liked
It's not
it.
gross.
It's
I liked
liquid
it.
magic.
No.
It's liquid magic.
I'm on the cup.
It's liquid punishment.
That's the end of our show.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
Gotta
bye.
go play a song.
Okay, bye.
We have a post show.
Au revoir, Pee-wee.
Au revoir, Pee-wee.
Where's Snake?
Are we done?
And remember, kids, don't ever take a drink from Nick. Good night. No, end it, Jake, please.
Don't you turn your back on me. Don't you walk away. Don't you tell me I don't care, 'cause I do. And don't you tell me I'm not the one. Don't you tell me I ain't no fun. Just tell me you love me like I love you. You know I do. When we're together, gray skies clear up, and I cheer up to where I'm less depressed. And sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I just can't take it when we're apart. We belong together. We belong together. Yes, we do. You'll be mine forever.